Beerus, my lord, is there something you wish to say?
Here it comes.
Warning. This is a global blackout. Testing the left speaker. Left. Testing the right speaker. Right. Surround successfully recovered. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for...
Forget about the way it used to be. This is not a damn democracy. We are in a state of emergency, and my word is law. There's only one boss in this place, and that's me, the HNIC.
And what it do, y'all? It's your boy King Kurt live coming right back at you on another wondrous, romance-filled, hopefully somebody is going to bust a nut tonight because it is Valentine's motherfucking day. How is everybody this fine evening?
Well, I am well.
Well, hold on. I'll be bad. You got to turn your mic on.
Myself. I understand why the colors of Valentine's Day are red and white.
Well, and why is that?
Because the one gift that women like to give a man would be fucking bleeding on that day.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I put a cork in mine, so I can't relate.
Listen.
Yo, big ups to corks everywhere.
Yeah.
Waterproof, water resistant, and
Dang.
they help with clotting apparently. So today is our sexy, romantic, shit talking filled episode, the Valentine's Day version of H&IC, episode 277. Let me see your V. We're going to be talking about all things life, love, sex, relationships, and Valentines. Before the show, a lot of the ladies, a part of our organization, said that if we were going to do a sexy Valentine's thing, because it seems we objectify the ladies far too often without reciprocity.
What?
We all agreed that we would show a little bit more skin, let the free flag fly a little bit higher, put that Fenty shit on. BK ain't got no drawers on right now. I'm telling you
I
right
actually
now.
do. They
now.
just look like I
Stand
don't.
up. All right, stand up.
I got it on.
Stand up.
Let me see him.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Don't let the Drake fall out. All right, Drake. Relax.
Just it just look like I don't have nothing on.
I thought you had.
I ain't got nothing on.
Well, I got on. Okay, so the pajama pants to this shirt is like that material that's like really soft and thin and outlines a lot. So yeah.
BK, you ain't got to lie to me, boss. I know
It's Fenty.
that game chair sweaty to the motherfucker. Got that ball juice.
Oh no, I got on cotton.
Oh, it's absorbent. No.
Not the big print on the chair.
Like Meek's cork. All right. So we're already ahead of the game.
I've done things in this chair before. Yep.
Obviously, a lot of the crew didn't.
What the hell did BK just say?
Genocide said it's cool. She got the red. You give it a white. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Y'all are we running? Are we running stop signs in 2024?
Yes. Wait,
I'm from
if there's
Texas.
stop
Maybe
signs,
one
yes.
red light.
Like I didn't see a red light. A stop sign, absolutely. I'm running it.
I mean, yeah.
Because I feel like a stop sign is like she almost done anyway. But like a red light is day 2.
Just coming
day
on
1.
and just going off is one thing. If we talk about Aunt Flo, like I don't want no clots on my dick, bro. I don't know if I can mentally handle that. I am not Blade.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like that's why they made showers. Other than that, we wouldn't have showers.
God, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just wash this shit off and start again. What? Wow. That's what Dr.
Machine
Bronner's
washable.
and some hot water.
We are
Good.
we are literally 8 minutes into the show, and I am pouring my second drink. Ooh, Genocide said you
Personal
can
style
call that
bottle
one a
wine.
strawberry cream saver.
We got Batman, we got Anubis, we got Harley Quinn and Fenty Boy over here.
Listen, you got the vibes. Everybody got the vibes. I a lot of you not. I be trying not to. How you try not to look down? I just try to meet Meek right at her eyes. Out of respect,
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
I'm not even trying no more.
What I'll do, teach him in drumline.
Listen,
Don't look down while you beating your drum.
no, let me tell you something.
I'm not.
She
If I
look
was
like
beat,
she
you're
got
right. You
Bane
know
and
what?
Lex Luthor in a fucking headlock. That's all I'm saying. Look, let's get to this shit. Let's get to this goddamn show. As always, definitely pull up and support the Headers in Charge. We're here every Wednesday for your viewing pleasure. We try to bring all things dope, black, nerdy, and geeky. We have our illustrious panel here with us. We're going to talk a little bit of shit. We're going to talk a little bit about what's been popping in the news. Not much because, like I said, this is the Valentine's episode. If you're over on Instagram, we run the stream for about an hour, then it cuts off. Just hop your ass right on over to YouTube if you want to keep up with the conversation, or if you want to comment. If you want to comment, definitely hop over to YouTube or Twitch. That is a better platforms to engage with us. Because please feel free to engage with the show. Well, you know what? Let's just get right into the introductions. Hailing from the You Asked For It podcast, you know, everybody gots to have a dream. Talk to him, Bass.
You're It's Basim the Dream. Oh shit, I can't say formally no more. Of the You Asked For It podcast and the Loose Leaf Beat podcast. Yeah, we'll be coming soon. Coming before the end of the month. We're rocking it out in February. Black History Month. Gang, motherfucking gang, bitches.
And cosplay aficionado, all things dope, black, and nerdy. Hailing out from the Shy, my man BKE. Please introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy BKE for life. As he said, cosplayer, streamer, gamer, podcasting, actor, dancer, jack of all trades, but a master of none.
I don't know. You ain't mastered some shit by now. I feel like you mastered something.
Sex.
Wow.
Damn.
I mean,
priorities are in order.
I mean, shit. I'm definitely a master at that. But so yeah,
Are you a master? I'm not doubting you. I'm not. Far be it from me to challenge your skills in any way, shape.
I mean, I
question
get
sound challenging.
You get like a belt when you.
I'm just saying, I got great reviews from both sexes. So
stop that. McDonald's got 4 stars on Yelp. Fuck out of here.
McDonald's.
I'm just saying.
You just
And they be serving
McDonald's?
human meat. Well, they've admitted to serving human meat.
All I'm saying is respectfully.
Sorry,
how do we classify this master level? I need a metric to gauge it by.
I mean,
so I know where to put myself on this scale.
I say, man, you just gotta know, like, listen to the body. When you know the body based off reaction, what you do, you know what to do. Like, if you really pay attention. I mean,
there are 8 billion people on Earth, BKE. Almost more than half of them are women. No 2 women come the same way.
Exactly.
How in the world am I supposed to? I'm supposed to listen to all 4 point something plus billion bodies.
Yeah,
at the
all
same
the
time?
ones that you've laid with. Yes.
Well, you know what one woman like, you always gonna hit that.
That's
spot.
why. That's how you know monogamy is a man-made up myth.
Oh, here we go. Let's
Women
are the same way. Let's
ease into that conversation.
You know each man, right? You know what to do for each man, right?
No, I don't know what to do with no other nigga but me.
I'm talking about. You know. Yes.
I mean,
you know what to do with multiple dicks?
Because they all like different things, right? Right. She got multiple holes. There you go.
Men are easy. Literally, men are so a strong breeze. A nigga bust a nut.
You slob on the knob and tickle the balls a little bit. You got it.
I mean, there ain't two. Men are literally a 5-step process, and some are less. You do one of 5 things, that nigga gonna bust. Women is the Konami code of them motherfucker. A B A C A B B up down left right. Every code that we used to put in,
and I
didn't try it all.
I tried them all.
And some work.
One of them gonna work.
But see, you got to know all them codes, nigga. I'm not a game genie.
Hey, all you gotta do is use your use your brain and use your tongue. It's easy.
I ain't never had a man or woman complain, so
exactly.
I don't know. Can't relate.
I ain't never had complaints. I actually had great reviews, no matter how much they hate me.
Like my grandmama used to tell my grandfather, if you can't cut the mustard, you can always lick the jar. So one way or another, by hook or crook, somebody gonna get theirs.
That's an old ass saying.
That's an old ass saying. Yeah. Listen, Grant, I come from a long line of hoes. I come from a family of hot steppers. Trust and believe that.
My family is a hose.
All right. So BKE already starting us off down a sexual path. Perfect for this episode. We're going to actually revisit some of that conversation in a little bit. But I absolutely want to introduce hailing my Southern belle. She claims to be famous, but she's more well known as being infamous, representing the Harleen Quinzel fans of the world. Please introduce yourself.
How y'all doing? I am the infamous Meek. Y'all can follow me on something, Instagram, Facebook. Find me. You'll see the titties when you get there. I mean, I might not be good, but I'm gonna be good at it.
I am not just yes.
No words.
Yeah. Ain't too many people in this world that can keep me speechless.
There shouldn't be no words if you're doing it right.
You know what? This motherfucker here. Let's get to this goddamn. Much love to Teffy Wonder holding it down. I think she out there getting dick right now, so I couldn't even be mad at her. I'm
sure
pretty it's
everybody that's not
Valentine's
here is
Day.
out there getting dick.
Yeah, she's
Even
probably
you,
definitely.
but you know what I'm jealous of? Kurt?
Wait.
You got a bag of dicks. I can't even get one.
Damn.
Hey, nigga, you can't just say that. I mean, not that I care about what anybody thinks about King Kurt Live, but you're just not gonna put that in the ether and you're like they're gonna clip it. You see that, King Kurt?
You got a bag of
Not
them.
when motherfuckers is suing to get their balls back, bro. You gotta really quantify that.
It just popped in my head like this nigga got a bag of dicks.
I came home. I must say, oh, Cash, much love. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, baby. I came home to a surprise Valentine. I still don't know who sent it.
But they got your address.
Yeah, that's what's that. I fuck the gifts. Nigga, how do you have
How you know where I stay?
How do you know where I sleep? Is what I'm like, and I hit my usual suspects like, hey, did you send me? And all no, nigga, no, oh, shit. Well, all right. Now it went from admiration to nervousness.
Got you a stalker.
Well, see, and you know, not that I would hate on any gift that's given to me, but it is not the right sneaker size. So I'm like,
stalkers.
What size are they?
13.
I'm
a 12. So
they were too big for you. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate them thinking I needed a bigger foot size.
She was wishful thinking out this.
That's what she said.
But all in all, along with the sneaker came a bag of candy dicks. There's a company called Bag O' Dicks. So they must have been a long-time fan of the show because Bag O' Dicks used to sponsor us way, way, way back in the day. And there's actually a funny clip of my cousin Mark pouring a bag of dicks on top of my head. That's actually one of the reasons we almost got kicked out of our last studio because he was finding little candy dicks on the floor. And it doesn't help that the church used that same podcast area. You can't be on there with the good pastor, interviewing the deaconess and the elderly prophetesses, and they find candy dicks on the floor. Somebody not gonna be happy.
Why they know what it looked like?
Or they might be a little too goddamn happy.
To say,
no, I ain't gonna. The candy is good. Happier. I had it at a bachelorette party before. It's like little sweethearts.
Yeah, it was cute. I appreciate dope shit like that.
Dummies.
I don't know. I've been coming home to a couple. This is like the 4th or 5th gift dropped off at the crib. So I mean,
4 or 5 motherfuckers got your address, or one?
Well, the other ones I knew who the person. No, the other one, the person. Like BK said, I'm a master at sex. So I mean, shit, I should be rewarded. But just saying, this is one of them times where I was like, I don't know where the fuck this came from. So that's where my bag of dicks came from. BKE ain't gonna just say that shit and leave that in the ether. Not that I have any issue with people who have a bag of dicks.
No, I was saying,
please enjoy your bag of dicks.
Like I remember, I was scrolling. I'm like, who got a candy dicks? And I look at the caption, I get the name, and I go, oh damn.
You know what the funny thing is? I've had a lot of candy dicks in my house as of late because my 2 nieces, who are on the LGBTQ plus spectrum, they've had multiple parties here. I got
the eligibility community. I get
bro.
it.
I got fucking rainbow flags and candy dicks. I'm finding dildos in the dishwasher every 5 goddamn seconds. Yo,
in the dishwasher,
bro.
That shit, yo. We fight.
They dishwasher safe. Don't do them like that.
I'm just fuck that. I'm telling they business too.
It's like Tupperware.
Fuck that. I don't care if they dishwasher safe. I don't want them in mine if I gotta find dishwasher. That just means you gotta. I'm not telling you not to use the dishwasher to wash them. I'm saying that by the time I get the fuck home to empty the dishwasher, first off, why at this point, if you got dildos in the dishwasher, you should be emptying the dishwasher. Because if I put pocket pussies in the dishwasher, I'm taking the pocket pussy out the dishwasher.
I just got nauseous. I couldn't imagine semen dropping on my pleats.
I just know it's there in glob.
Oh yeah, because I be
glob.
A dollop.
A dollop? Don't say dollop in the same sentence as semen. Ew. Oh God, that's disgusting.
Sour
Oh,
cream,
that is-
if you will.
Not a dollop.
A dollop of daisy.
A
Yes.
dollop of Daisy. There you go.
Oh, you nasty motherfucker. This is also why I love y'all, because y'all perfect for this episode. All right, look, y'all. We fit to get right into it. Let's get with the hot topics. Are y'all ready to start the show?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Gang, gang.
Saga made it. Saga made it.
Ooh, there is so much currently going on in the media and news in general, especially nerdy news. I can't get to all of it because I'm really dedicating the majority of the show to Valentine's, but wanted to touch on a couple key
All right,
things.
wait, real quick. I've been trying to break in and say something about this. Kurt, there is no M in Valentine. Please stop saying Valentine's. Because BKE has been laughing at you. Meek has been laughing at you. And I'm sitting here like, why they laughing at my man? Because we had the same English teachers growing up.
Yeah, I'm from Philly. I'll say exactly this. I say water. I say John. I be like, fuck you mean, boy. You gonna get this accent. Valentine's. That's what that shit mean. Y'all listen, I can't spell. I half can talk, but guess what? You know what the fuck I said.
You can fuck like a champ.
I was really over here laughing at the comments. That's I was really laughing.
Why they been going in? I ain't even look at the comments.
I was laughing at the comments.
Wait, Jazz said, why does Kurt have a mask on? This is my BDSM nerdy mask. Again,
Did you bring your grappling hook?
baby, it's right on the wall. Don't
Hey.
it'll reach down to Texas. Don't play with me. One of the reasons why is because the ladies of the HNIC, when we were prepping this show, there's a community of creatives. The ladies made mention that the men don't never come up on cam and how do I say this? Objectify ourselves.
Show a nipple, nigga. They said
They're
show
here
a nipple.
because I have a mask kink.
Yeah.
That
So
too.
BKE came through with his see-through Fenty. Bass got his mask on and the sexy Fenty robe. Me personally, I put the
Bras Fenty.
Oh, you got on fit. Oh, come
I'm not even gonna finish
on.
the show. I just nutted in my goddamn robe. I'm gonna need another one. Either way, I got the mask on to kind of facilitate the ambiance of some sexy times. I got my little ball gag on for those that know what the freak shit is. But outside of that, these hot topics though. I can't get to all of them. I don't even want to try to get to all of them. But I do want to talk about a couple key things that's been going on in the news. First and foremost, this is speculative. It has not been confirmed yet. I want to reiterate that it is speculative and have not been confirmed. But apparently there are rumors per Farnsworth Bentley's Instagram where he said, if I start talking, the real shit gonna hit the fan. Now, Farnsworth was at them parties. And quiet as kept for the longest time. They said Farnsworth was Sean Combs's bottom. Now, for those that don't know what a bottom is,
He's the catcher.
Thank you. Y'all, he got swallowed up. He was doing the swallowing. You know what I mean?
Doing the swallowing. He was doing the swallowing.
He was him and TD was power bottoming down this motherfucker. Take that.
God, I forgot about that word.
Oh,
the visuals.
He walked around with that umbrella for stability.
Oh God.
I got the hold on.
They knocked off his equilibrium. What the fuck?
There was a whole lot.
I mean, Diddy did brag about having sex for 72 hours.
Not, but Jazz said, show a nipple. Listen, we don't want to shut that. We can't fuck. The algorithm don't know my nipple from Meek nipple. I don't want no problems, and we can't show no nipples on the chat. But
in my DMs, baby, it's $15 for a request.
I like it.
That's my girl. She gonna get her coins. She gonna
Ditto.
get her motherfucking coins.
Ditto.
But yeah,
Like samesies.
Farnsworth Bentley is definitely out here. I want to ask the panel: do you think he really got the tapes though?
Yes, absolutely.
That
He
man
walked
made
away
it
and was way too quiet for way too long. He walked away and was quiet. Like this nigga disappeared for a minute until recently. Like, yeah,
he walked
got
away.
the tape
Diddy
tag.
didn't fire him.
Yeah, that too.
So okay, hold on. So it's funny. I double back and I kind of wanted to remind myself of who the fuck Farnsworth Bentley is. He gained fame through Bad Boy and being Sean Combs' personal assistant. Started putting him in the videos and whatnot. Oh, my man Shaq done pulled up. And he got his sexy attire on. That's what you better get them pectorials flexing it
Coming in here showing off his look just because I've been doing kickboxing head ass on at it. Coming here trying to show his little cleavage.
No. Tonight he is Shaq-alicious.
I'm not calling another man Shaq-alicious.
That's what the nigga name is. Shaq,
I gotta retype it. God damn
it. Shaq, real quick, you can't do all the names, but just introduce yourself real quick.
What's up, y'all? It's your favorite alcoholic anime extraordinaire. You already know the names. You already know what time it is. Consensually, of course. Sensational.
I'm glad you said consensually because we got a hell of a conversation that we're gonna be doing.
I'm down for a little CNC.
The first 26 minutes was woo.
Oh shit! I got the vapors. You can't say CNC to me because that's actually a new thing for me.
Is it?
I kind of like it too.
That's
I kind of
okay.
like
Deviate.
We go.
BK.
I'm gonna say no, but take it anyway.
Yeah, hold on. Fuck the hot topics. Let's go to CNC real quick. So BKE.
Yes, please.
Woo, child, this is gonna be. I'm drinking BKE real quick for those that don't know. CNC stands for consensual non-consent. Real quick, because BK, I don't want to explain everything because I'm gonna say it in my nigga way. BK, what is consensual non-consent for those who don't know?
Well, in my words, my opinion, for me, it's like what Meek said earlier. If I say no, I still want you to do it. Like it's the way I say no. Like
look at Jazz at CNC on guard.
No, like it's the way I say
like that
no.
White girl in that couch meme.
So
yes.
So fellas, when she says consensual non-consent, and the reason why consent is at the front of it, and that's why I also appreciate Shaq saying consensually, she's giving you consent to take it whenever you want. You can have open consensual non-consent where there's always if your girl come to you and say you have consent to come get this whenever I want, even if I say no, know that I am role playing or that I really do want it. I just need you to take it.
That's what safe words are for.
Woo.
Yep.
Look, Jazz, listen, the link is in the chat. All I'm saying is the link is in the chat. If you really want to come talk about it, come hop on. But consensual non-consent is something that I have absolutely never been comfortable with. I'm not going to get into the why because we keep in sexy vibes tonight, but I have never, ever been okay with CNC until.
Especially when you handcuff me or something.
I'm
tied down. Oh my God.
A motherfucking moment where I ain't gonna get into the who, what, and the why, but that motherfucker was like, "No." Had my hand around the throat, and I was like, "That's a thing." It was consensual hand throat grabbage, and it was really on some. Oh, I like that. You know how you can look at a motherfucker and tell, like you want me to go further, but everything in me, all my niggerdom
to do.
Listen, all my niggerdom said no. This is
like,
how we go to jail.
That's it. I understand that. I definitely understand that.
Yeah,
it's like instant.
Yeah, I and especially
free use is different.
Yeah, for black men,
but that's still But I would.
Because we come from the no means yes, no it don't, bro.
No it don't. No it fucking mean no.
Right. No it don't.
And you gotta figure out another motherfucking word to say because if I hear no, it's no, bitch. I ain't talking to you till tomorrow.
I lie to you not. I have mastered the no hard stop. all that shit.
Yeah.
Just happened. And you're not
It's
going to double back when you
Instant
know.
cold turkey.
Not at all. We're not even
Instant
thinking
limp.
about this till the next. We gotta
Nope.
the night and the next day. Fuck you mean?
No, instant limp. Gone.
Yo,
No.
so yeah,
Until
how
we
about
meet
it
again.
just go on soft, don't it? It's
Like, it goes straight.
It be like
nope.
in and out, like my erogenous song be shutting shit down. Shut all this bullshit down.
It's like you
We're
in the
sorry.
basement, like your basement fuse box.
Cool in the
It's
game.
all right.
Your
Whole
basement
another
fuse
chemical.
box.
Wait a minute, hold
Whole
on.
another chemical produced.
Check, what'd you say?
We're sorry. The dick you're trying to contact is no longer in service. Please contact us in under 24 hours. Thank you and have a blessed day.
For real.
Like,
Have a blessed day.
Jazz, we do need to have a good talk.
Literally, you shut the power off.
But when Meek talks about CNC, you have to have a trusted person, a trusted partner, somebody who you already have a rapport with. Please do not attempt CNC with some new motherfucker.
Nah,
Right.
because I'll fight you. I will physically assault you.
Yeah.
as well.
But Jazz, primal
Jazz.
love. Let me tell you something. A beast came out of me that I did not know. I already knew I had a 300-pound
This is
gorilla
the
in me,
episode. Jazz need to be here.
bruh.
Because butt naked on the forest floor, baby. Hold up.
Hold up.
You know, and I ain't even gonna talk about that. We're not gonna finish the show. Shit.
Is it
I'm
like
about to cut
bare
this shit
ass
off.
on the ground?
All right,
Is it-
look,
Is
goddamn,
it a
what
blanket on the ground?
are the flights looking like to Texas? Goddamn. All right. So anyway,
I'll be there in July.
BKE, that's the
Thank
only
you,
time
baby.
I'll be like, look, nigga, we just
I'll be there for DreamCon.
we going to work this out.
Lord have mercy.
Please, Kurt, stop drinking. All right. So CNC, if you want to know more, definitely go look it up yourself. For you, Meek, though, what does CNC do for you as the recipient of it? Because you're the recipient of that aggression.
I think it's a power play thing. I am absolutely in control of everything in my everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
So for somebody to be like, nah, you heard what I said in this mind. Yes, Zaddy. I mean, no, Zaddy, but yes. Like, I'm
yes, that's
you.
how it got. Yeah, see,
I'm gonna fight you on it, but I want you to show me you could take it anyway.
if she automatically say yes, daddy, that's submission. But if she say no, daddy, but also,
But
that's
behavior.
CNC.
Bratty behavior.
Ooh, fucking brats are my
Crazy.
kryptonite. Much love to Queen Jazz from
Hey.
the Black Fade crew. As always, happy Hearts Day, HNIC fam. Much love to you and our extended family of dope, nerdy Black content creators. We had to take a CNC break, and now my giblets is a tussy. I'm drinking, and this can only get worse, and my mouth is just gonna get more reckless. But Farnsworth Bentley, he definitely consensually did some things, and he saw some things, and now he about to tell some things. So we'll see how that plays out.
You don't like the way he moved.
Thank you for reminding me of that. After he left Bad Boy, he actually started fucking with Andre 3000 and Big Boy, and with the what was it, Dungeon? What do they call
Dungeon Family? The Dungeon
Speaker
Family.
box?
Yeah. But
Wasn't he on the Speaker Box album with them?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And with the whole crew, Goody Mob, all them.
So the whole Dungeon Family,
The whole Dungeon Family. He started fucking with Dungeon Family real heavy. And that was kind of like different because that's like one of the times where you see a nigga jump a label that never put out a record. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was just always the
He put out
socialite.
somewhere.
Fonzo Riverly was literally like the socialite.
Yeah.
He made himself into somebody by just being him.
Bro, he had a whole umbrella brand and
and bow ties.
gentleman brand. Yeah, a gentleman
And the
brand.
bow ties.
And-
The bow ties were huge.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was
but
popping in
he
Atlanta.
built
He was
it.
popping in Atlanta heavy.
I mean, he is a
Yeah.
Morehouse alum.
He's
worked
actually
hard.
I actually credit him for what's the brand? Fuck is the brand called? With the checkered shit.
Come
on,
Jazz,
dog.
like, I'm about to jump on.
Burberry.
Oh,
Burberry. He's the reason for Burberry blowing up the way it did because he always wore that fucking scarf.
Oh yeah, because he did have
He always had that fucking
Thank
Burberry
you,
scarf
Astro,
on.
right. He did end up having to deal with Burberry,
Mhm.
fucking with print. That's similar
Where
print.
it's blue in it.
Well, Jacob said giblets of tussie needs to be. I've been saying that for the. Ooh, if I say my giblets are a tussie, it's a lot going on. That's all.
Got him in a tizzy.
I got a tizzy. I got the vapors. All right. So okay, let me just say this. Yes, people are allowed to evolve. Allowed. I thought he was farting. I was about to be like, you nasty.
Like, yo, your audio.
No, Shaq, I was like, you nasty motherfucker. This is sexy. You gonna open your
Your
hand?
mic picked it up.
Jack said, yo, your audio.
Crazy, bro. You pick up that? Jeez.
I thought your cheeks was speaker boxing.
Round of applause.
Hey, which one of you
Baby,
speaker
make
box
that
hit the
ass
left
clap.
below? Nasty motherfucker.
Anybody listen to the podcast that was Bass's hookah? He didn't open his asshole up all in.
He didn't open his love below. We just caught it on the speaker box.
Not his love below.
Which was called on the speaker
His
box.
love below was speaker boxing.
I
So
love Outkast, by the way.
niggas can evolve, and there's nothing wrong with
Mhm.
niggas evolving. Andre 3000 said, "I'm a 45-year-old rapper. What am I going to rap about?" That's why he put out the album that he did. Well, it looks like Lil Jon is following suit.
Shout
Lil
out to
Jon
Lil
just
Jon.
announced that he's going to release a 10-track guided meditation album.
Yes.
I'm gonna need y'all niggas to meditate. Yeah.
I need
Is
you.
exactly how I see it
niggas.
going.
That old face of dog. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here for the whole joint, yo. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Watch if he ain't yelling.
Close your eyes, deep breath.
I mean,
Get your vibe.
if him doing yoga got him in shape like that at his age, shit, let me
Yo,
start.
you see him drop that weight, didn't he?
He
Yes.
got muscle.
Yo,
He
'cause
got
he ain't got-
muscle.
Little chunky.
So
He was out there doing the muscle with muscles.
I'm gonna pull it back up.
You can tell right there.
Lil Jon was just featured with Usher at the Super Bowl, where they literally represented the A right there in Vegas. We're about to talk about that a little bit. Did you enjoy the halftime show?
Hell
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I enjoy seeing so many friends performing with him in the halftime show.
Oh, you knew the dance, yeah, because you've been in Kanye's.
I was in Donda, but I mean, but I'm in the dance industry. Like, I was seeing so many of my friends. Like, this is why I need to get out the city more and for audition and just purposes. But seeing my friends up there, the guy that was on his head on the skates, that's one of my friends.
We don't know who any of these niggas are, but
That's all with the skate park dude came in the back there, and I had a bunch of friends dancing.
I think it. Don't listen to them.
yeah, I'm just
I
hating.
did
Don't,
too.
don't mind me,
Things out
BK.
there.
You know I'm a shit on everything.
Also,
But
her with the guitar had my giblets in a tussie.
My
God.
God,
Bro.
her
I was
played
glad.
the shit out of that
I
guitar.
try to make it a point not to lust after anything under 27. But nigga,
She played the shit out that guitar.
I'm only 33, Kurt.
that's why I lust after you, baby. That's it. You right in
Lust
my
on,
wheelhouse.
Daddy, lust on.
That's it. You right in my wheelhouse. I got to show you,
Wheelhouse.
goddamn
Lord,
it. So when her came out, because of course she's the prodigy of Prince. You got to put some respect on that young black woman's fucking name. Because to play that solo, because you know we all remember You Got It Bad. That solo, she put funk on it.
She did. She
stank 'em.
did.
Yeah,
She played the shit out that guitar.
Got me
So
moisturized.
I wasn't. I'm
So
a
would
big
it
fan.
break y'all hearts to find out that was a TV track
Get
of
off
her
my
playing the
shit.
guitar?
Get off the fucking
Not
shit,
at
man.
all. It was her playing the guitar, whether it was her currently or her
No.
recorded. It was still
Because that
her.
was because at the live show they wouldn't even allow Prince to play his guitar because of the reverb and everything like that at that size of a live show is no way to block out that echo when it came
Well, they
to the
fixed Alicia
Prince
Keys.
played Purple Rain.
No,
during an
they
actual
only-
rainstorm. You can't.
but
you pop
but
that.
you
When
can't.
God is your hype man.
Yeah.
But Apple fixed it. If you go to title, it's still the
No,
original.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't like that shit because you augmenting history.
Yeah.
Alicia Keys cannot be perfect, and it's okay. See, what
It's
I don't
okay.
like is when motherfuckers augment history. Because
Mhm.
look, all of us will be like, what you talk about, that first note, we know Alicia Keys flubbed it and then came back. To me,
That's
She lost her
good
voice
story.
because she took that girl man.
yo,
Ooh,
women that been cheated on Women that have been cheated on gotta stop showing yourselves for real.
We gonna talk about cheat. That's how I just want to hurry up and get to the Valentine's part. Let's get through all right, we gonna get through these hot topics because we got some shit we finna talk about. We talking about all of that tonight. Long story short, Jermaine Dupri showed up.
Y'all know what this says,
bruh, and then had the
Jermaine dressed in
audacity.
the 4 and 7 years ago.
Wait, the nigga gonna show his socks, right, and say that they Louis Vuitton. Baby, let me tell you something.
But they too small for you, Jet.
Wait, Meek, say it again.
4 and 7 years ago. I don't give a fuck.
Niggas of the lollipop girl, the lollipop
You
girl.
made them socks, bro. You had ruffles on.
He had the Oompa Loompa 3000.
Bro, them sponsored by Willy Wonka. What you talking about?
Nobody gave a damn.
He had on those Easter Sunday socks.
Look. She said Jermaine was in his Sunday best socks. Listen,
He had on my Easter Sunday socks.
He literally had.
They had ruffles on them.
If the nigga had hair, he would have had barrettes in.
He'd have had a
Now
hot
he would have been
burn
a
on his
pickaninny.
forehead.
Not only did Lil Jon show his ass trying to talk about some Louis Vuitton, I ain't gonna front. There was a dope comparison made to Alicia Keys that she looked like the Scarlet Witch. I love it. I'm here for that.
I mean,
listen, if you're gonna sell your soul for Swiss Beats, you should be the Scarlet Witch.
You should get to keep your hips.
Swizzy.
Yo, speaking of Swizzy, I want to see this movie. Usher is a habitual, in the words of Charlie Murphy,
who did that?
Usher is a habitual line stepper.
He's a line stepper. Habitual line stepper.
Line stepper.
Because ain't nobody checked him.
No, ain't nobody.
Hey, don't leave your
Ain't
girl
nobody
around
thinking
me.
it's the
True
boondock.
for real.
That's
Why?
wait.
It's the
That's
last
what
nigga
Chris
to
Brown.
snap
That might have been what Chris Brown checked him for.
Bro. Tom Dubois is the last nigga to check Usher, and it was in a fucking cartoon. Smack the shit out that nigga.
I mean, I can understand if it was a real nigga like
He
T.I.
got his
I'd
ass
be like,
whooped.
hey, that's T.I. But Usher,
Ain't no real nigga under 5'5". I'm sorry, BK. That's not what I'm.
I'm not under 5'5".
Oh, okay. Yo, there ain't no real nigga under 5'5". Stop that. I ain't worried about no T.I. What are you gonna do? Bite my ankles? Fuck that nigga. But
I'll bite T.I. in the ankle.
Yeah, you ain't never mind. I pat that nigga on his head. Usher,
That's not short.
what? T.I. is short as shit, bro.
Not to
Yeah,
me.
T.I. might be.
Usher is
T.I. might be 5'6" though.
Nigga, I'm 6'2". Everybody's short to me.
Yeah, everybody's
He's taller than me, but
I'm 5'8". I will titty punch you.
I like it.
super effective.
Nobody's gonna defend that.
Critical hit too.
Critical.
Brass knuckles.
That's how you know God don't like ugly, because my mic cut right the fuck out. It was like, all right, nigga, don't talk about my short children. But Usher, T.I., listen, I don't want no smoke. All I'm saying is Usher has continually become a habitual line stepper with other people, spouses. He rubbing up on Kiki. Kiki had to end up doing a video with the nigga to check her nigga, and ended up going back to him.
Kiki needed to be out that situation anyway.
But she died. She went back to him.
It's okay. I'll take her.
No. If he was good enough to leave, you should have stayed gone. You're not gonna spend the block
Good
on
dick
me.
make the bitches do crazy shit.
I don't spend the block on
They
nobody.
usually say, homosexuals got good dick and toxic traits.
I know him well. God
A
damn.
homosexual will fuck the rent out of you,
Every month, bitch.
baby. He good for the first and the 15th.
Every month.
You know when that paycheck drop.
The first is the rent. The 15th is the cable.
It's around payday. Let me get these Kegels going. This nigga he gonna finance my life.
Get that good old.
I ain't even going front, man. God damn.
Get your kids some chicken nuggets while y'all eating steak and lobster.
BK, I have had
back
moments in my
walls,
life
man.
that I was not proud of financing a life I shouldn't have been financing because. Oh, this is not. Look, let's get past these goddamn hot topics.
One more.
I had one.
One more?
Shit.
All right, we only got two more hot topics, and then we can really get into this Valentine's
Let's
shit.
get it.
That's all.
Let's go.
Constantine 2.
I'm
I'm
ready.
here for it.
I'm ready.
That's
it.
my niggas.
I want it.
Literally, we are here. It's coming. Keanu Reeves is a part of it.
Okay, I was about to ask if they're gonna do
Keanu is a part of it.
Do TV because TV Constantine is good too.
Yeah.
Keanu's back in it, and I'm excited to see where they go with it. It is such a cult classic because Constantine, when it first came out, unless you were a nerd, you didn't even fucking know that he was a part of DC. Like Blade. The same thing with Blade. When Blade came out, if not for Marvel putting their call sign in the beginning of it, a lot of you niggas didn't know Blade was a part of the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movies that's out there. A lot of people don't know that's part of DC. Actually,
Right?
Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah.
more.
It's
Well, DC has a few.
movies.
Like y'all
Because I
don't know.
I would have never known that Lucifer was.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo,
Bro,
DC.
Lucifer.
This shit is
Teenage
so
Mutant
different.
Ninja Turtles is Dark Horse. The
Yep.
same niggas who got fucking Spawn.
But did they have a crossover with like Batman before?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what Dark Horse works with DC.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, a lot of you niggas don't know true comic book lore. But that's why you tune into us. We'll school you to the game. We got
Let me
you.
learn you something.
Yeah. How you say we'll learn you something. Anyway,
Real quick.
Constantine 2 is coming out 2024. But this is the big announcement. Marvel made it today on Valentine's Day. The first family of the MCU has been officially been announced. Literally, the Fantastic Four, fully casted, and the release date dropped July 25th. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Ibram Moss Baccarat, and Joseph Quinn. I'm here for it.
Yep.
Oh, I don't hear a lot of excitement in you motherfuckers' voices.
I'm here for Doom. I just need him to fuck shit up.
I literally want to say
that's why I put him in there. Hey, you get the Fantastic Four, you get Galactus to Doom.
It's literally like I want to see him. I'm not excited for Pedro Pascal. I thought he was going to be somebody else. I wanted somebody else.
Okay with him being Reed Richards. He got old. I'm gonna defer to Meek on this one, but Meek, do you think Pedro Pascal gives old zaddy vibes?
He absolutely gives rich Mexican sugar daddy vibes.
Cartel
with the pointed
vibes.
boots.
Not with the pointed boots.
With the pointed boots, and the big buckle.
A roach don't stand a chance, bitch, in the corner.
Baby, in the corner, he'll stomp it out.
Boy, this is the Fantastic Four. I'm sorry, somebody was gonna say it. Somebody was gonna say it.
Fantastical.
This is Fantastico Cuatro, saying.
Cuatros. Yeah, look, you saw my dumb ass.
Fantastico.
You saw my dumb ass. I was like, uno, dos, tres,
Cuatro Fantastico, señor.
Fantastico cuatro.
This new movie,
you got to do it with the flair.
It's gonna be spicy.
But yeah, because Shaq, you got that Afro Latino up in you. That's why your chest hair is out.
Speak.
What is it? Fantastico cuatro.
I feel like they go get tacos after the battle over.
I feel like I'm saying Fantastic Four in Spanish. You told your girl. It's not Usher is every work husband on the planet.
And is
every last one of them.
Hold on.
Even when I was one.
Let me tell you something about this work husband shit.
It's real.
It's a real relationship.
You got
real.
You got to be careful about that work husband shit, bro. Because that shit will turn up the fucking in the lunchroom real quick.
That's the point.
Not that I've ever done that.
Then what is the point of it?
Not that I've ever been caught doing that.
Oh,
every relationship needs a point.
That right there, I've never been caught, so I'm gonna just say that.
I'm good at it.
I haven't. Yeah.
No, if you're not ready to risk your crib for me, then you're not ready to risk it for me.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all know this. I am drinking 100 proof rum, and this is now my 5th glass, and we are only 50 minutes into.
Damn, it's only been 50 minutes.
It's only been 50 minutes, bro. I figured at the hour mark we would start with Valentine's. Talk about that.
That's why women complain about sex. Yes, it's only been 50 minutes.
That's why I didn't say a word, Meek.
I love the disappointment of it. Yes, nigga, it's only been 15 minutes.
Yes.
This is the time you should have took. I love her.
That was on point.
Chef Kid.
That was on point. That was on point.
That's what she said. I was like, oh shit, let me shut the fuck up.
Like, I'm like,
let's keep this
damn.
foreplay going, BK. Shit, nigga, let's keep it rocking.
You gotta fiddle a little diddle or something.
Yeah, right. But that's our last hot topic. I will say this, just to round out the whole thing. Deadpool versus Wolverine debuted on the Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah.
Go check out that trailer because they about to revamp the whole MCU.
Jesus.
And I'm here for it.
Deadpool finna fuck shit up.
Pegging's not new to me, but it is to Disney.
That was the best. When I say
I am Marvel
Disney,
Jesus.
No. To Meek's point and BK, when they allow Ryan Reynolds to say that line, I said, okay, Disney's really committed to letting this be the movie that it has always been. Whenever anything goes to Disney, you recognize that it's going to be family friendly. Me and Bass were actually having a conversation the other day about how Nickelodeon, despite being a cesspool for pedophiles in the back,
Yo, I can't wait to watch that shit, yo.
Right. There's a documentary
Yo,
for that,
that nobody peeped. Disney fronted the money for it, and they get like Discovery is a Disney product. No,
like, well, hold on, because I'm about to say that's one of the topics that we were going to talk about. Nickelodeon, I kind of had to scrap it for the Valentine shit, but that Nickelodeon backstory of pedophilia, having these abusers on set and whatnot, but they always present as kids friendly. Ironically, for the first time ever, they did a Super Bowl cast, a kid-friendly Super Bowl cast at the same time that they're putting out this documentary. So with the same with Disney, they don't do rated R shit. So when Meek said, pegging's not new to me, but it is to Disney, that's a real fucking line. Like, that's a bar.
And he looked at the camera when he said it.
Yeah.
He looked
but that's Deadpool.
Disney approved this just for me.
He looked at the camera and was like,
you can't have Deadpool and not have it be damn near TVMA.
You also have the one time that a producer walks into the building having more money than every CEO that Disney has ever had. You also have to look at the fact that Ryan Reynolds is close to being a multi-billionaire versus like he coming in with bank
team and all that shit.
He owned he owns a wireless company, a soccer team, a fucking F1 team. He's a fucking half owner on a fucking baseball team. This motherfucker got money.
And he legit was the only actor or only person in Hollywood who could get Hugh Jackman to be Wolverine again, because he literally said he would only do it again.
You said he
Ryan
only
Reynolds
did it
with
because
Deadpool,
Ryan
Ryan Reynolds
and part of the MCU. Those are his two stipulations, and Ryan Reynolds made that happen.
So at the end of the day, I truly believe, along with my contemporaries, that this is going to be a classic. I think this Deadpool Wolverine movie, because it's not really Deadpool 3 anymore, it's Deadpool and Wolverine, is going to reset the MCU as we know it. The TVA is involved, so obviously it's going to have Loki ties to it. It's going to set a new precedence, and then we'll move forward. And of course, with the Fantastic Four coming out and other properties, we're here for it. So
that
nerds,
Thor release is going to be it too.
Yeah, well, Thor versus Thor with Hercules in it.
Yeah,
there's a couple. Understand, if we could do all the hot topics about what's going on in nerddom, I wouldn't be able to talk about sex in the next 5 minutes. And Meek just literally had her hand on her throat, and I had to get my shit together. So I'm not even gonna look at it. I actually got to look at you, so my dick gets off. All right, so I think you're unattractive. I think you're a beautiful man. Just you don't do it for me.
Push.
That means a lot.
Make sure we're choking.
Whose side is you on?
I don't know at this point.
At this point, we out here. So that's
Titty ain't landing on us. We landed on titties.
So that's our hot topics. We are about to delve heavy into sex, love, and rock and roll, baby. It is Valentine's Day. Hopefully, you're laying with somebody that you love right now, watching the HNIC show. And I ain't even gonna front. If you ain't watching us, I ain't mad at you. Just listen to us while you fucking in the background.
I
know.
got a panel full of dicks. I don't know
We
what you're
the
talking about.
background. We the background noise.
Listen, look, BK, you can HNIC and chill. We good with that. Just let us watch. I
Hey.
swear I'll watch. I'll watch. I'll watch. I
Just
swear
put a
I'll watch.
camera back. Hey, just put a camera backstage. You know.
We all have consent.
It's all consensually.
Sensational. Consensual.
We're gonna breathe for a hot second, run a quick spot, and then we get back. We right at these hot topics.
On the Lord of Hero Nick. On the Lord of Hero Nick. On the Ricky Ticky Low while living number one Nickelodeon.
So for those on Instagram, our stream is actually about the end. So if you want to continue watching and enjoying the show, hop on over to YouTube or Twitch, engage with us in the comments, and talk hot cash money shit with the HNIC and our dope panel of dope ass black creatives. Karen says, I love that toxic shit though. And she cute today. Let me see.
You know what? Send the pictures at the chat.
Yeah, send pics or you lying.
You know where to find us.
Inbox me, sweetie.
Let me go ahead and get rid of these hot topics, and we're gonna. So what I did was I solicited nerds across our platform to send us questions, topics, things that they wanted us to talk about in relation to Valentine's, sex, love, relationships, etc., etc. I have a cavalcade of different content and materials that we can suss through as a panel and talk about. Some are super emotional, some are funny, some are sexual in nature. You know, viewer discretion advised, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to take and understand that the panel's opinion is the panel's opinion. They don't make it law. Don't be coming, sending us no nasty grams because you heard this on HNIC. It's okay. You'll be okay, Tink Tink. It's okay. Niggas are allowed to have opinions.
Kurt, put me in the middle.
Look. We gonna go ahead on and let's get right into the first question that was submitted to us. Is good girl an overused term? I thought that was interesting. So for those in the kink lifestyle community, if you have a sub or someone who is sub adjacent or a DS dynamic, that term good girl, and actually a lot of vanilla girls love being referred to as a good girl. A lot of you fake ass doms, a lot of you niggas who
stress that. Please stress that.
They overuse good girl and run that shit right into the fucking ground.
Ooh.
So my question to the panel is, outside of good girl, is there any other term that you use or enjoy using, or in Beak's instance, that you enjoy hearing that gets your giblets a tussy, as opposed to just using good girl? I have a couple, but I'll wait to. No? Ooh, this is interesting. Y'all the good girl overusers? I refuse to believe it.
I can't really think of.
Wow. Yo.
I have it. I just gotta remember what it means again.
Mine, slut, dirty little princess.
Thank you.
Come on, let's. I'm sorry.
All right.
I don't really use the word good girl, so for me it was like, what's that? But okay.
So, my special one, my unique servant, my obedient bae. There's some derogatory terms that I will not delve into because not everybody is into degradation.
You hit me with the my dirty little slut.
Oh.
Sploosh.
So,
You hit me
yeah.
with the book.
You
need to ride to work in the morning.
Listen, you nasty bitch. That's why I'm not a good girl. You got to.
That's my go-to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's my go-to.
You got to be a special motherfucker to get good girl. You nasty bitch.
I'm not a good girl for everybody.
I always say my daycare. That's what I say.
Oh, not my daycare. You dropping the kids.
Not her watching the kids.
Not my
little dumpster.
Or him.
Look. So said,
It's
grip me
point.
up, call me nasty bitch, and boom, waterfalls.
I need a possessiveness with it though. I need to be yo nasty bitch. Let
me pull this mask up real quick. I got this. Look, you see the sweat on my cheeks, nigga?
Why you think I don't have this shit down?
Let me
I got
just
this light in my face.
Instagram just went down, so I hope y'all went over to YouTube. But I'm gonna just say this: it isn't about really what you say, and what Meek said resonated so fucking hard with me because it's about ownership.
Yeah,
it's about saying, no matter what dynamic you're in, whether it be a monogamous, polyamorous, open, ethical, you who is with me right now, you're mine. You belong. Listen, looking a woman straight into her eye, and as a man, and her knowing that you're a fucking man, and saying, this is me, this is mine, right? I have gotten more of a response from you don't get this to nobody else. You understand me?
Yes, daddy.
That's my good girl.
Sorry, it's a reflex.
I kind of got somebody like that right now.
Ooh, BK, bitch. We in the conversation phase now. Somebody out here got you.
No, they ain't got me. I got them.
Let me go ahead and call him.
You done laid the pipe and got them all nose wide open.
I ain't even laid the pipe yet.
Okay, you don't talk in circles, nigga. Like
he said, he talked this motherfucker's panties off, and they still off.
Right.
That's what he said.
Okay. All right.
Bold of you to assume I was wearing panties.
And he's in the first fucking place, right? God damn it.
Man, it was one of those. I did breath play, and it was like,
hold on. I want to go to that. Soul says yes, ownership. Exactly.
Yes.
You have to, even in submission and play or lifestyle, we want to feel loved. Exclusivity. That's what I'll term it as. We want to have exclusivity with the person. Everybody wants to feel special.
Mm-hmm.
How special feels to everybody is different, but we want to feel special. Dave says, hey, I'm watching from Cedar Hills, Texas. I don't know where the fuck that is, Dave, but it sounds far, so we love it. Meek no better than I do.
Damn.
Genocide says, I tell one of my partners, you're his husband, but you're my cum slut. Ooh. See? That even when you the side nigga and you playing your lane, like, yeah, he got you, but you mine in this moment. That's why side niggas thrive.
That's why we thrive. It's shit like that. It's the small things.
Because he don't say shit like that to me at home. Look.
Hey,
I like that.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Dave got somebody. Not. Look, Carolyn said, "You're my little cum bucket." Does that really do that?
Yes. And then boot my nose.
My little, look at my little. Just let it drip from your lip. Let me kiss you in the mouth. I don't give a fuck. I'll taste me and you. I don't. Anyway, BK, you said something about breath play.
Yes.
Elaborate.
Right. So it was like smoke session turned into like a little breath play and a little oral in between, but in the time, it was just at mutual masturbation, and I didn't kid. I just like breath played on the neck and by the ear, and
so you just breathing on this nigga.
Breathe, yeah. And
I can't breathe. No, I don't have that kind of self-control.
And made them coming right before it happened. I kind of just
kind of do it for me too.
I just kind of pulled the soul out at that moment, like, and then I was like, now you belong to me.
master manipulator.
Yeah,
This motherfucker
you
had a motherfucker beat his own dick and said, "But you're mine now." But that's the same hand you had yesterday, nigga. Ain't nothing changed.
Nah, that was the first time.
Now that wasn't his first time beating his dick.
No, I'm
that
talking
ain't
from
it.
me.
But this is the first time being told that you're mine.
But you beat
might
it for
have been.
me.
Yeah.
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 Y'all already so again.
Yeah,
No
no
matter what your
touching,
sexual
just
orientation is.
just the breathing. You don't touch at all. I learned that on what's the Josh Hartnett movie when he couldn't have sex and he made the old girl come by blowing the rose petal up and down her body.
But BK, here's the thing. No matter the method, methods change. Men or women, whatever your flavor is, make someone feel special and give them a unique experience that they can't get nowhere else. You give someone a unique experience. Look, because I've heard multiple women say, "Oh, I want him to choke me harder, but he doesn't feel comfortable." Nigga, get comfortable, because that's what she like. Oh, I got a breeding kink. I want him to shoot the club up. Now I ain't telling you shoot every club up, but if the club is safe,
some of them clubs got roaches.
Flows ain't wiped off.
Listen, please don't shoot every club.
Sticky floors and shit.
This shit. Now, some of these clubs are the players' club. You don't.
What's going on in that back kitchen?
You got to use what
You
you
don't know
got.
what's going on. What's going on in this goddamn kitchen?
What's going on in that kitchen?
These chicken tenders smell like pussy.
That potato salad don't smell right.
No,
not the coochie tender.
You don't eat potato salad after goddamn. You get chicken wings. You get some wings, nigga. All right. So is good girl overused? I think sometimes it can be, but it's still a vibe.
It's a go-to.
Right.
It's a go-to.
I'm not gonna go right to the heavy shit because we got some emotional shit a little bit later. But I'm gonna play a video for y'all, and I want your thoughts and views on the video.
Thing you've ever done. The most toxic thing I probably ever did was make a think I was strapping her on when I was using my real and I made her take a Plan B in the morning when she thought I was a lesbian with a strap on, but I'm a hermaphrodite and I got it.
Mother. Hold on. I'm gonna play it again. For those who might have missed it.
You've ever done. The most toxic thing I probably ever did was make a think I was strapping her on when I was using my real and I made her take a Plan B in the morning when she thought I was a lesbian with a strap on, but I'm a hermaphrodite and I got it.
Mother. Now I'm gonna ask the panel: do you need to hear it one more time, or was that too good?
That was good.
No!
That was good. We good.
Okay. What I love, she said, make them feel desired and deeply wanted and yearn. Honestly, before we get into the actual comments, making someone feel loved in the love language that they are accustomed to. Listen, smacking somebody in the fucking face, I have learned. It's a great way to. Yeah. Yes.
But tell me you love me.
Why are you doing it? Why?
Yeah, you can slap him in the face with your dick too.
Whether it's with the hand or with the sword.
That's like squad. Now to the
do
video.
A little helicopter. They'll be all right.
I got it. I'm gonna go to Meek first because I gotta get her opinion. I gotta get her opinion on this before I even get into anywhere else. She presented as a lesbian with a strap, but she actually fucked her with her very real dick because she's a hermaphrodite. I don't even know if that term's acceptable anymore.
That means you have both male and female.
I'm well aware what that
male
means.
and female genitalia.
Niggas, I know what it means, but what I'm saying is,
I worry about you sometimes, Kurt.
Yeah, no, you should. No, I ain't gonna front. And I thank you for helping me, BK and me, because I ain't shit. I
like educating.
Yeah, I will misgender just for the laughs. Anywho, that's why they keep me from getting canceled. I got a show. It's only because I run the shit. All right. Presented as a lesbian with a strap, really hermaphrodite with male genitalia and with a vagina and a dick.
Yes.
Apparently, because which is unusual for hermaphrodite, she had the ability to ejaculate per him, they.
Yes, keep going.
Them.
Just
Yeah.
keep going.
They.
Just go past it.
Hey, I'll go with they. Yeah, because they.
There's a known unknown.
Thank you, BKE. I'll go with the they because it's safer. They had the ability to ejaculate because they made them go get a plan B, which to me, if you're a lesbian and I think you had a strap on, why the fuck am I taking a plan B?
That's assault.
I was about to say that sounds like rape.
How would you feel after that situation?
I will feel like 25 to life because I'm gonna fight you.
That's right.
Because if I came to this situation to have sex with a woman and you present me in the morning with a plan B pill, I'm gonna present you in the morning with a Glock.
Hold up.
We both shoot that night.
Baby. Because what you're not gonna do is look, I already got a baby by a nigga that I did not plan on having a baby by. You're not gonna be my baby mama / daddy.
I really need y'all to hear what the fuck she said one last time. I know y'all heard it.
The most toxic thing I probably ever did was make a think I was strapping her on when I was using my real and I made her take a plan B in the morning when she thought I was a lesbian with a strap on, but I'm a hermaphrodite and I got it.
There's so much in that where questions should have been asked.
The same way you was playing when the cops get here, I was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
laugh, bitch.
That one is mostly one for the ladies because I want BKE. How would you feel?
I mean, like, first, I'm not attracted to femme men.
We just had this conversation.
Yeah,
so that wouldn't even be your
real
speed.
big. She's a makeup artist and a hairstylist now. And
you Googled the bitch. That's why I love you.
Yeah.
She is female.
Okay.
But is an internal hermaphrodite. She has female genitalia. So she's got ovaries and a uterus, but externally she's got a male genitalia.
Yeah, she got a dick with ovaries and a uterus.
Well, where do y'all Google this shit from?
Well, I mean,
you was on Google?
Hermaphrodites, even when they're male presenting, they still have periods, and even if they like pissing with their dick standing up, they still have periods and shit.
Okay, there's a lot in life that I'm learning. Some new shit that I'm again. King Kurt Lyle was born in 1982. Every day I pray that I don't get canceled. Some shit I understand, some shit I don't. That's all I'm saying. Just tell me.
I probably would never went for it in the first place. So
that's what I'm about to say. Just tell me who the fuck you are before we get engaged in anything. Because to me, no matter what, I don't care gender, nutted, plan B. You were dishonest.
Yeah.
You lied, bitch.
Another human being is honesty.
And to me, that right there. A lot of these situations and whatnot, we get so wrapped up in labels and who's what and this that. No, were they honest?
Bitch, you lied.
If you lied, then well, didn't they? Because I tell you one thing, King Kurt Live with his very cis het dick could not nut in a woman who thinks she's getting strapped. She's thinking she's having sex with a dildo attached to me, but I'm fucking her with my very real dick. That's rape.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's beyond stealthing at that point.
Just keeping it a buck.
And I was gonna ask a stupid question, but I was like, no.
Go ahead, BK.
I was like, wouldn't she be able to tell the difference between a dildo and a real dick? But then I was like, she's a lesbian.
That Loki was gonna be my question, but I was gonna be quiet.
Okay, so I'm not the only one. Thank God.
No. Guess what? Men. That's the benefit of having meat.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to ask it.
Yeah, no, I just did watch it here. That my good Harley Quinn. Dick dildo. Is it easy to tell the difference when engaged in sexual behavior?
There are so many stipulations that go into that. Are we using protection or not using protection? What position are we in? Am I absolutely soaking wet or
I was about that
dry?
Right, because I feel like I can smell the rubber, nigga. God damn it! But if she listen, I like to, without getting, I like to consider myself a girthier gentleman. But if that thing slip and slide, nigga, if you ever been with a woman where that shit just is so wet, you start questioning yourself. You motherfucker, I'm trying to get in this, but it soaking wet. When they're soaking wet like that, it's hard for them to tell. It's hard for you to tell. It's just you got to make contact and friction however you do it. And if you got a dildo in there, that ain't no difference. That's been my experience. Y'all niggas ain't gonna just look at me crazy. Like,
I really,
yes, I am. Yes, the fuck I am. I'm gonna look at you crazy.
I was like, because like
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, there's a
right.
difference.
You can't tell the difference.
Listen,
friction is friction.
Look, men, fuck all that ego shit. Because this is what I'll say: they will push a 10-pound baby out of their pussy. Ain't no dick alive, not even Drake's.
Push a lemon out of watermelon.
Out of a 10-pound baby comes out of vagina. What you talking about? Oh, she was running from me. No, nigga, you weren't hitting the right spots. That's the problem.
Exactly.
She was running from you personally.
Okay. there ain't a dick born alive that a woman truly cannot handle. Now, whether she wants to deal with the comfort or discomfort of it, it's her personal choice. But you lubricate a woman to a point, there ain't a dick on earth that she can't handle. Any woman. I'll go to my grave on that.
Even the ones I posted in the chat. I'm joking.
Nigga. No. Because we
breathe through your nose. You'll be all right.
Look, BK be posting the big these monster dicks, these fucking Megazord. I call them the Megazord Decepticon dicks, and these fucking checks. That I don't hate on what he like. But my thing is, if it's a woman who is willing to go through the initial discomfort, again, you niggas aren't lubricating women. You're not getting her wet enough. You're not doing foreplay. You're not doing the thing to make her moist because she can receive anything.
If you're doing it right.
She's aroused enough.
Yeah, if you're doing it right.
Yeah, I agree.
Period.
That's what the whole term is not about the size of the boat, it's about the motion of the ocean.
Because if you know the angles to hit, baby. Because guess what? There are, and I promise you, you can go on Pornhub. There's somebody right now taking a 14, 15-inch monster like a champ. And she about this big.
Smile on her face, baby.
Listen, with a smile, talk about it. Motherfucker be one of them little people like, nigga, oompa, loompa, doompa dee doo. What is your big old dick gonna do? What would you do?
With no hands.
Get the fuck out.
No hands.
Get past ego. That's what it is. It's just get past ego. And genuinely, a woman can receive whatever she is willing to or her comfort level allows her to. But if you're a hermaphrodite, you fucking somebody they think is a dildo and it's not.
That's
to me, that's rape.
Rape, yes. Unless you told them that you were a hermaphrodite.
Carolyn said, "Oh no, I blocked a nigga with a thick ass dick. I was doing Kegels for a week. You had to get your weight up, baby. You had to put that.
That's it.
That Caribbean
put the work
on
in.
it. You put that, and we appreciate you because so now you can take thick dick. All right. Anyway, so on to the next. Or right in the vein.
Damn.
Studs on Valentine's Day. So the question with this particular meme came: do women who do not normally dress up in sexy lingerie feel uncomfortable when they do? Unfortunately, Meek, you are speaking for all women today. Meek, with women who are usually either mass presenting willfully and or I don't like using the term stud, but you get what you get the vibes. They put on lingerie. Is it an uncomfortable situation, or is it her reverting back to a natural form or feeling that is within her, but she may not be comfortable with?
Wait, so you're saying her being no.
That has to deal with the lingerie. Savage Fenty feel good on my body, but Walmart chafe a little bit. I don't know. It
Walmart said
honestly
lingerie?
depends on what that person's preference is, because while I may be mass presenting, I might like to feel pretty when I'm at home by myself at night.
And honestly, I'll say this. I don't know who this young lady is.
It's the church shoes for me.
It's the church shoes.
It's the flat. It's the flat.
The flat's fucking.
Sorry, it's throwing everything.
But guess what? That picture right there. That's a woman to me. That's all woman.
A grown ass woman.
A grown ass thick.
I mean, the titties is beautiful. But,
listen, I like that. I like that. I call it a tummy. Give me that tummy. God damn it.
But you can tell she ain't had no kids.
Even if she did, I like stretch marks too.
Too close.
Yeah, that shit. I'm looking like, wait a minute. This.
He said, "No, that cervix ain't been dilated."
Look, I was like, you got enough.
Like, wait, she ain't got that line down the middle. Oh, this bitch ain't never been pregnant.
I was about to say, he got enough to know.
Look, you know.
He said, "Bass said, hey, bitches, if you ain't never been pregnant,
you having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you."
He said, "You got to have 2 babies for me to be able."
No, he thinking your shit probably tight as hell.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking right there. Like, ugh.
All right, so yeah, I get that. To the fellas, let me go to a question that day. Which is a better gift, a bouquet of roses or a bouquet of roses?
Nigga.
Wait, what's the question?
So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Those rose toys break easily. The chargers break or they break. So buying a bouquet would at least get you through a year, maybe a year and a half. So that might be a good gift.
Oh no! But see, what are Bass? What are these roses a pop?
So retail they're looking at like $70, $60 to $70.
There's 12 of them.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, I got a happy trigger finger for free.
Nigga, what?
Oh boy. Yeah, but the rose don't do the same thing because the rose.
She said, "Nigga,
it don't do the same. It don't do the same. That ain't it. I'm telling you, that rose do this thing.
And you need to work on your trigger finger.
No, it ain't the trigger finger. It's because the trigger finger don't have a suction thing, and the rose like sucks, yo. It sucks. No, I'm telling you, the rose is a companion.
Yes,
swallowed.
Swallowed.
Have you ever been swallowed? No.
I'm sorry, Shaq. I ain't mean to put TD Cake's dick near you. Listen, Bass, I know Bass is our aficionado in all things toys. And by the way, check him out. He's got all kinds of toys for sale. But also, I'm always going to defer to that black woman to be like, baby.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. That's all I'm going to say. I got to defer.
Right.
It's something about the warmth of a live human being. If you're doing it right, baby, you're not going to top no toy.
Now, mind you, I will say this. That is that black woman. Another black woman might say, no, Bass, absolutely right. That suction changed my life. Everybody, and I really, in these discussions, there is no right answer. It is literally
she ain't never been swallowed up.
Swallowed up. When I say so much shit is predicated on preference, because how I like my dick sucked may be similar to how he likes his dick sucked, but it ain't exact to be same way that BK like his dick sucked, but it ain't exact the same way Shaq. He might have some totally different shit that he like. Again.
You ain't asked me about how
I'm just not saying you like some weird shit, Shaq, but I'm just like I was online where a nigga was talking about something. Yeah, I love teeth.
What? Oh, she's got to be a pro. Wait a minute. She's got to be a pro if she's using teeth at all.
No.
Like I've had one chick use teeth and it was amazing, but I would never trust another one to do it.
I would say I've been asked to use a little teeth one time.
So BK, as a habitual dick sucker.
Why was they habitual?
Because you're a habitual dick sucker.
I mean, I am a throat goat, but still.
All right, use a dick sucker. Then just let me rock with it.
I ain't got no gag reflex.
Have you ever gotten a request where you were like, I don't think you would like that, but I'm a rock with it
all the time?
What could you just tell me two requests that a niggas asked for that you were like, you
Damn,
sure?
live? I ain't gonna. Okay, I ain't gonna go that deep because
No, nigga, we hear that. No, you came on the show with your finky on. You got your little hair done up. Fuck that, nigga.
And put a finger in my booty. You're not gonna like that.
I'm not telling you to divulge information. All I'm saying is, okay, just give me one
something
request.
I've done.
No,
Okay,
I'm not even telling you to tell your business. I'm asking you to say what is one request that somebody gave you where you were like, you sure?
It was one of the. Okay. I'm trying to say, how can I say this live?
You ain't got to tell their business. All you got to do is say what they asked for.
Suck they dick from the back with my thumb in their butt.
Oh wow.
You don't want my thumb in your butt. Shut up.
So moving on to the next subject.
You asked it.
I did. I know Shaq was like, this nigga knew what he was doing.
I had to look down just like Kurt knew. Kurt should have known.
He looked. I felt.
That's why I kept saying.
No. But I love no, BK. No. You know, because I don't give a fuck. What I love is Shaq. Look, I can feel Shaq look at me and be like, why? Just why, my nigga? This is not what I signed up for.
You asked for the dragon and got the Hydra, and like
and that wasn't even like the most outrageous.
I'm sure it ain't.
Not even the spinal form, Kurt. God damn.
God damn. This nigga said I'm not. He was like, this is.
He had to go.
Look. What do you say, that nigga? This is a Tuesday. Shit. Let me tell you what the Sunday request is.
Shit.
And by the way, if you're uncomfortable with any of this conversation, this is definitely not the platform for you. Also, fuck you. If you got anything to say about me and my man BK having this conversation, I am 100% comfortable in my sexuality to say I can have this conversation with my bro. Not only salute and cheer him on, also know I could never, ever. You got to be a hell of a man to take a penis. I
need to know how far you got your thumb before he backed out.
All the way.
God. He didn't back out.
Nah, he wanted that.
He didn't back out.
He wanted that.
And the funny thing is, this is
if you get the first knuckle in,
when you get a knuckle in, I need you not to have multiple knuckles in a nigga's ass. God damn. Let me tell you.
2 fingers.
I'm sorry, Shaq. Shaq like. You get multiple knuckles in a nigga's ass, you now belong to that nigga.
Well, that's normal in
that's
normal in the community. That's normal.
Yeah, I don't, and mind you, that goes with women too. If a woman put more than one knuckle in your ass, you belong to her. You don't leave.
I mean, I had a girl told me she wanted to finger me while giving me head. I was like,
how was it?
Because you know the nigga did it. You know he did it.
I mean, look, she hit that damn prostate.
She went in there and locked the door.
That's why women's hands are longer than men's.
Hold on.
She went there and locked the door.
Now here comes it's the interesting turn to this conversation. Whether you've noticed or not, BKE would not identify as cis hetero. He would identify as a bisexual male. I'm telling you business, but I mean, I'm pretty. If you say I like to suck a dick, I think you would know that. Now, I myself cis hetero, Shaq, I already know, and also Bass. But here's the caveat to that conversation.
Them the straight niggas.
Yeah, well, we had a conversation about
straight niggas.
That term straight, but. Here's the interesting thing about that.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that today. Here's the interesting thing about that conversation. I've had so many women, because I run in a community that is very sexually expressive, who has tried to coax me into the idea of, Kurt, you need to try this prostate orgasm thing.
Just grab your knees and breathe through your nose, Kurt. Quickly.
Let me tell you something.
Not only toys for it.
Not only is Kurt not team touch my ass, I will donkey, falcon, uppercut, Hadouken, spirit bomb. I will fuck shit up if you come anywhere near my booty hole. Now, I will never yuck somebody's yum. Also, because a man enjoys any type of prostate stimulation, does not make him gay. Does not even make him anything remotely than a cis hetero man if he's doing it with someone who is presenting as femme presenting. I hate all these fucking terms, but at the end of the day, if he's doing with a woman and that's what he's doing with his woman, mind your fucking business.
There's nothing gay about what he do with a woman.
Also, but see, here come the caveat. To my other straight brothers, not my thing, but is your interest piqued in what a prostate orgasm is? Not saying you would do it. I'm not even putting you in that box. But there is another orgasm outside of what we know.
Yes, my interest has been piqued since American Pie 2.
All right. Shaq, what about Shaq? I'm not even going to ask
you. I know what you talk. I know what you mean.
Shaq, like, look at me like, nigga, I'm going to another unit. You don't ask me no questions like this. But Shaq, I gotta ask you. Huh?
I've said nothing.
Listen, I love Aaliyah. Aaliyah said, "Do it, nigga." Why so interested in our booty holes?
With the dark Kermit energy.
Let me tell you, it's so many toys out there. Even if you don't want nobody to do it, get you a toy. Get your prostate massager. Get you a remote control vibrating butt plug and give her the remote.
BK, you got to answer this question. What's the bi man's equivalent of a shocker?
Of a shocker? What? I mean, the head and the finger at the same time. Shit. Or you getting ate out in the head at the same time. As long as both ends are being played with, yes, I'm happy.
Got the connections. God damn it. I very visibly, again, kind of old school mentality, hood nigga, but I also have trauma in my past that makes this an unenjoyable idea. Interest for me. It's not. It don't even register on my radar. And that's not to say. And what actually Aaliyah is about to say exactly what I was about to say. There seems to be a stigma trend with women being pushed and expected to do. I'm assuming ass, but it's so out of the box taboo for men.
Anal.
Ooh, actually that's so anal. Oh, that's what it was. The whole word. I was about to say ass ain't got that.
I counted the ass.
But you can put anal, Aaliyah. No, baby, you good. You're a safe space. Actually, that's a great question. Me, if a nigga I love how you look up. If a nigga playing your ass, is it almost mandatory that you get to play in his?
So I am pro safe space. If there is a situation in which you tell me that is something you are explicitly against, I'm not going to question or force the situation. Now,
it's the now.
If you're curious, like I'm curious, let me see if I can get 2 knuckles deep in that ass.
You know, that motherfucker here. What about you, BK? Like if a motherfucker playing your ass, is it almost automatic that you get to play in theirs?
I have my tops. I mean,
hey, why are you dancing, nigga? You doing a
lot? Because
these are not hard hitting questions. I didn't get to the hard hitting questions.
You know what I'm saying? When you have like tops, tops don't get their ass played with.
Yeah. You know what? You're absolutely right. That's
I have my top, and yeah. But I'm versed, so I do both.
You're about to say you're a switch.
Yeah, a switch. Dom sub. Yeah. It just depends on who I'm with at the time and what I'm feeling. I'm all about in the mood, in the moment, the energy I get from them. That's how I'm gonna respond. So if they respond to me in a submissive way, I'm definitely switching dom at that moment. If you come to me in a dominant way, I am a sub. Like you got me instantly, like that. It's just how I feel in the moment.
It's what's going on at the time.
That's what's going on at the time. So there are some I don't, and then there are some tops who don't do that, but there are some tops who do like being ate out.
I will also be remiss to say, not only do I appreciate your friendship, but I appreciate your candidness and honesty, because I feel like, and again, this is conversations me and Baz have had. You can be, if you're truly confident in your sexuality, these conversations don't bother you.
No.
We talking about fucking. I ain't never had a bad conversation about fucking. Now, mind you, what you fucking and what you fucking and what you doing may be your thing. It might not be my thing. Like even in dom sub relationships, kneeling, saying yes, daddy, and all that. That don't vibe with me because I'm a dominant. I'm a dom. That's my nature. So a sub's pleasure is not a dominance pleasure, just like a cis heteros man pleasure is not somebody who might be on whatever spectrum of queerness. We all have our things that get us there, but
some of us like prostate orgasms, others don't.
There you go. But what I love is
y'all ain't never tried it, need to let loose.
Let me tell you.
If you want to find out, gentlemen, if the lady allows it, if you want to find out exactly what you like, for $1,000 a pop, me could go ahead on it, stick her knuckles too deep in your ass.
If it's your first time, I give a little discount.
Just a little discount.
Just saying.
You know, Taurus love a discount.
Wait,
listen,
that
$1,000 to learn what you like. I think we doing good money.
That first time I nutted without touching myself. Oh my God. Nutted with no stimulation right there. Oh my God. It was like, what is this?
Wait, hold on, BK. You're not just going to gloss. You know
like,
what?
So for instance, like no stimulation to your dick at all. Like, but you're nutting.
A prostate orgasm is forced.
Yes, it's godly. It's literally
involuntary.
It's literally like you have no control.
Keep that shit away.
You have no control. Like you shaking a little bit too. Like you like, oh shit. Like
because you want to fight it, but your body can't.
You can't fight
stop
it.
Trying to make it sound good.
It's like it's like you having a mini seizure and a little bit like what the fuck.
Yeah,
and then
come on now, imagine that with a nice pair of titties in your face.
You had me with the titties. But me, I'm gonna say this to you because one thing that I've always been interested about a woman's orgasm. A woman's orgasm comes in multiple facets. One of the two main ones are clitoral and an internal penetrative orgasm. I always ask, what's the difference between a clitoral orgasm and a penetrative one? And they always say a penetrative one is almost a more intense body-inducing orgasm. So I assume that a prostate orgasm would be the same for a man.
Yeah, I would think as far as like a release. I mean, I don't have a prostate, so I can neither confirm nor deny, but I would think it is the same muscular, like
this motherfucker. Bend that ass over. Let that booty breathe.
Let that booty breathe.
Hey, I'm not putting my hands on my hips.
Let me blow on it a little bit.
See, beautiful women will always get you fucked up. Stay the course, black man. Stay the course. All right. I got another clip. I got another clip. This one is a little bit more triggering. It's talking about women who have sex with multiple men versus men who have sex with multiple women.
Oh my God.
Trigger warning.
Water. I'm dumping this shit out. I don't want this no more. That's why women can't cheat. If 20 girls touch this cup right now, it ain't nothing for me to clean it off. If 20 niggas dip their hand in this water, I'm dumping this shit out. I don't want this no more. That's why women can't cheat.
I love Meek's face. Nigga, let me turn this mic on. Goddamn. Meek, I'm gonna let you go first. How do you feel about that video?
The fact that you think that you can clean a dick but can't clean a coochie is beyond me, big fella.
Yeah, he doesn't understand.
I don't think you understand how your dick works.
That's all I'm like, what dirty pussy Nick bitches he been with?
Because here's my thing.
Because if I spit in a straw, are you still gonna drink from it?
Baby. Here's what I said. First of all, touching the outside of a cup is not comparable to a woman fucking you. You are entering inside of a woman. Now, if you dip that cup in doo-doo, I bet you're not washing it off. I'm just keeping it a buck. That's the best way I can say. If you dip that cup in some type of unsanitary condition, you're not washing it off. It's not just touching. You're entering. You're inserting.
That what's on the outside of the cup can make it to the inside.
Right.
The fact that you think that the inside of your dick is impenetrable is beyond me.
And this is why STDs run rampant through
he looked
all
like
facets of the black community. dumb shit like that. So, two perspectives that I want to, I kind of want to touch on. I've already talked to BK and Meek Heavy, but I want to kind of go to Shaq. Shaq, has a body count ever mattered to you? And it's a safe space to be like, be honest with it.
No.
But why not?
And I can only say this is only from my perspective that
right.
If you're like, some people are sexually active, some people aren't. Some people are in those type of environments where they can have that to their advantage. Some people can't. So, or some people choose not to, and that's their choice. As long as they stay clean and motherfuckers' dicks ain't falling off, nobody's pussy's poison. Cool.
Pussy poison.
Poison pussy. Bass, what about you, brother? Has a body count ever mattered to you?
I've never cared about body count.
Now, the only time body count has ever factored into anything with me is level of promiscuity versus how you care for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm polyamorous. I need to know if you fucking 30 niggas. Not because no, and I'm just keeping it 100.
I'm the same.
I don't need to know you fucking 30 niggas. That's not really my business. What I need to know is, before you fuck me, let me see that test result.
Who else you fucking?
Let me. How many?
Cared for yourself.
Because whoever, if you fucking other people,
I'm fucking all 30 of them niggas.
They fucking all the other people too, and I ain't trying to catch nothing. So, you know that I'm that way. Yeah.
So my great grandma used to say, "There's some shit out there penicillin can't cure."
And to that point, only in the care of my own health has what you've done. It does not taint how I view you. I don't care about your promiscuity or lack thereof, whether you have one motherfucker or 100 motherfuckers. I need to know who came before me. And I need to know at our starting point, we're both safe. That's the only time numbers, in a sense, have ever swayed me or dissuaded me. Because if you saying I'm fucking 100 people a week and you can't give me no papers to say that you are in good health, I can tell you where Kurt ain't. I don't throw my dick on the crap table.
No, not at all. We're not risking.
So Soul says body count to me is let me see your STD results. Yes, I'm going to the doctor's or the clinic with that. I fucks with her.
I mean, to be
it don't have to be complicated.
You can just pull the health out on your phone. It's on
no, nigga, you got to be careful. Motherfuckers Photoshop nowadays. I'm a Photoshop master.
Oh, no, I open the app. Like I have
usually go through the app.
I go through the app.
There was a dude a while back that had HIV and was altering his test results.
Oh wow!
You got to go to jail.
See, that's what when you connect the
jail to hell, baby. Let me know how you want to get delivered.
Yeah, your results automatically is connected to the system, so that's why I'm like, you connect the app, you good.
There's so much more that we got to get through. I did not realize we're almost at the 2-hour mark already.
Mm-hmm.
All right. End of the day, the gentleman in the video, the only reason why I played the video is to start to dissuade this fucking ideology of gender-specific promiscuity. Doesn't matter. None of that shit's matter. Be healthy, wealthy, and wise. Please, as always, practice safe sex. Use condoms where you know you are safe to use them. And if you choose not to use condoms, do it with somebody you trust.
And consensually.
Yeah. Because there was a thing out there where women were asking, how do niggas pick who they hit raw? And nobody gave a clear answer because we do not fucking know when we're going to hit raw.
How do niggas decide that?
Huh?
Literally, like in the
How do
moment.
niggas decide that? How do you decide who you going to hit raw?
I woke up. That is how I decide who I'm hit raw. I woke up that
when the condom broke and I kept going.
If your test results are negative,
when the condom broke and I kept going.
I actually
on to line. Not today.
Listen, I got me personally, and then I'll say how King Kurt Live does it. I have specific boundaries with individuals whom I have a rapport with and who I've shared test results with. Now, if I share test results with you, there is a window where King Kurt Live will not do something with anyone else except with you. I get tested every 90 days. and that's just because of my lifestyle.
Kurt
Also,
said he can't hit raw if mercury in the microwave.
Wow.
because you know me well.
Tis wild.
But if you out, no, but dead ass. If you out here, look, a lot of niggas talk about they get pussy every day. No, you don't, bro. You don't, and you don't have to. You don't have to big yourself. You don't have to big yourself.
Those who actually get it every day don't brag about it.
Bro, I will get tested every 90 days, even if I got one person. If I ain't fucked for 90 days, I still will go get tested because
just to make sure
shit lays
dormant. It be dormant as fuck.
And honestly, not only do I do it for myself, but I do it primarily because I can have the confidence of going to a woman and saying, hey, when you're with me, I'm a safe, intelligent, and I care about you enough to protect you.
Because you can be a carrier and not
asymptomatic, baby.
Asymptomatic. We always get tested.
Yeah, niggas lying.
A lot of asymptomatic people out there.
Listen, I'll call my doctor's office up and be like, hey, you can listen. But see, you know what the fucked up part is? All right, so I'm gonna just say this real quick. I have a thing where if anybody I've been sexually active with within that 90 days will receive a text message from me with my results and all of that. I've had women who have, number one, been scared because they was like, what the fuck are you sending me? I said, read the text message. It tells you everything, and it's letting you know that you are safe. You know how many women have said, oh, I'm glad I know. Now I don't need to get tested. No, bitch.
Yeah.
You still need to know.
Now, I can understand if you are the only person that they were sexually active with.
Right.
Which is fine.
If I can say in the past year, 2 years, you're the only person I've been sexually active with, and you sent me that text, I know I'm good.
But also to that point, what I will say is I agree with Meek. Do it for your own health every 6 months.
For real.
If you're sexually active in general.
Every 3 months.
You don't have to do it as frequent as me.
No, if you're sexually active with multiple people every 3 months is the normal
Absolutely.
rate.
So Aaliyah says the ones that about getting it every day are fast and easy. Think they bad, but getting used, need to be aware. I 100%.
Also, she using y'all like crackheads. Okay.
You do have to be cognizant and aware of your status at all fucking times. That's all. Just be smart
for your own health.
Because
the fact that people think that males are the only predators out there.
No, it's a lot of women.
You have no idea how many women are out there knowing that they have something, and because they are not showing outward signs, are still fucking people raw.
Thank you. That, to me, that is the scariest things. Really, y'all don't watch documentaries like I watch documentaries.
That's really but a fact though. Like the most cases are with black women.
They don't look like they had an
because they don't get
what
tested.
Does that look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, what
there
is
was
like
a girl on Instagram in 2020 that was going around because she found out she was HIV positive and was showing people, I look healthy. I look like there is nothing wrong and I could absolutely kill you.
Honestly, as men, and I'll say this and we can move forward because I love this kind of discourse. We subscribe to protect black women. Know that means protect them from you. If you have unsafe health practices, do not expose other women in general, but especially our women of color, to the potential of your promiscuity and diseases. Period. Yes.
And being lazy and not taking care of it.
I look good in orange and I'm not afraid to do life, baby.
Look, all I'm saying is, honestly, I'm terrible at making doctor's appointment. I have a standing agreement with my doctor that they call me every 3 months to make an appointment. Period. It costs $20. It literally costs me $25 for the visit, another $30 for the fucking lab results every 3 months. If you can't afford that, put your dick away, stop fucking, and being a responsible goddamn adult and stop spreading diseases.
I'd use my insurance. So
I was 17 when I had my daughter and almost killed my baby daddy because he gave me a UTI.
And that's real shit.
Had that nigga hemmed up in his house in front of his mama. Because why I feel like this.
I know you. Nigga, why my pussy tangled?
why it feel like this. And my doctor was like, you're pregnant and have a UTI. And I was like, oh, all right.
You know what? I'm
gonna tell an experience that I've never talked about before. I had somebody call me up and say, "Hey, Kurt, listen, I'm burning, and I'm backtracking through the niggas that I fucked to find out who it was." I said, "Oh, bitch. Number one, we use a condom. Number two, Kurt, it's fine. Do you know my hypochondriac mind? My fucking hypochondriac mind." I said, "Why my dick tingling? Hold on, wait a minute, something going on.
Right.
I got to go to the goddamn." I went to the doctor. I ain't never put my dick in a white man's face. Look at it. Look at it, God damn it. Look at it. It's turning into a yam. Please.
Is that a mole?
Help me, nigga. Is that a drip? No, nigga, look at it. That look like a bump. Is it a bump? He was like,
it's a bump.
Listen, he said, nigga, I never had a doctor like, you need to calm the fuck down.
Get your dick out my face.
First of all, sir, could you get it out of my ear? Listen to my dick.
Listen to it.
It's crying. Carolyn said that anxiety will fuck up your whole. Listen, I fabricated shit in my head where I felt it in my dick. I swear to God, I did. This is how I know I'm drunk. I ain't never told that story. I've literally mentally made my dick ill, and my dick was like, "Nigga, we good. Relax."
I feel it. It's still different. The blood pulse is different.
Results back, and it said you ain't nothing better than reading negative. Woo!
Baby, make me want to put on the Jermaine Dupri socks and dance for you.
Listen.
Now, when I see that, I be like, all right, y'all got my results. Who ready?
Yep.
Listen, I thought I had a hot chicken wing. Yeah, I said, this guy hot sauce on it, nigga. I'm never going to be able to fuck again. But I lived to fuck another day.
Soak it in some rice and hit the factory reset.
Listen, and ladies in the chat who are talking about it, I fucking love y'all because let's have real talk conversations about shit like this. We are adults. Number one, if you live to be 30 and or 40 and you've never had a pregnancy scare, STD scare, this, that, and the third, number one, you're blessed, so you're not fucking. If you have, you have, we're so self-conscious about it. We don't talk about it. God damn, it's only a 2-hour show. We're supposed to. Either way, go get tested. I prefer having these conversations over anything. Let's get into the next conversation. Valentine's Day. If your spouse, who you are monogamous with, I gotta say that, monogamous with, says, hey, I'm giving you a hall pass to do whatever you want for 1 week, are you taking it?
If I gotta take it, you shouldn't be my spouse.
That's what I'm saying, because we do shit together. So
that part, because if we can't knock that hoe down together, then what is this marriage?
What I need a pass for? We finna all be in the same room.
Because I need you to beat her back in while she eat my pussy. I need this to be a team sport.
Right. I need you to ride his face while I ride his. You know what? So
you lost me at the his, but also I am for
his,
the teamwork.
Hers, theirs.
I was about to say I am here for the teamwork though. So yesterday we had our To Be Tuesday. We watched a movie called the Marriage Pass. And one of the things I said to the ladies at the time, I said, I'm not fucking her without you. We can do this together. Also, I happen to be in a dynamic where I do what the fuck I want. Thank God. I don't necessarily need to do anything with a partner or have someone else in the room. So you could enjoy a hall pass even as a polyamorous man. You could do whatever you want. But as a monogamous man, bruh, I would absolutely tell you, don't do it.
So if it was offered to me as a monogamous man, and it was offered to me, then I would automatically, like my overthinking ass would automatically think there was another nigga.
Yeah. Bass, you a nigga after if you don't get no. I say if she offering me a pass, she want to fuck somebody.
She want to fuck somebody.
And if that's the case, you should have just said
you said that. Cause to offer me something is just feels like manipulation. Cause I'm the person that I tell like everybody this. I even tell my women friends this. Don't offer me shit that you don't want me to have.
Yep.
Cause you offered it. So I am going to take it. Period.
What did you say? Manipulation and gaslighting. Go ahead, me.
That's what it is.
You also have to acknowledge that there are a lot of women out there who deal with psychological issues, with self-esteem, with self-importance issues, whereas they feel like, well, maybe this nigga want a hall pass because I'm not enough. Sometimes it's not the manipulation of the situation. It's not that I want something else. It's I feel like you do. There's something going on in our relationship where you are making me feel like you trying to creep out the back door, and before you bust that hole down, let me open it for you.
Yeah, but that still demands a conversation.
Oh, absolutely, by all means. But what I'm saying is that what you're subjecting her to, that, oh, don't offer me a hall pass because I feel like you want one. Maybe her self-esteem low and she feel like you trying to cheat and she trying to give you an out.
Yeah. So and Meek, this is what I appreciate about this conversation. It's too multifaceted. I need to know why you gave me the pass. What is your motivation behind the pass? Aaliyah says, I'm usually poly, but currently she's in a monogamous relationship. She says she would talk to them in depth first. Agreed. Communication. Let me find out your why.
Effective.
And cool if you cool with it. If not, I won't do it. Here's why that's so important. That in that conversation, I'm going to ask you questions. Do you feel like I need this or do you need this? Because if you feel like I need this to sustain in a relationship, I could tell you whether or not if I need another person to sustain in a relationship. And if I don't, there's no need for a pass. I'm content with you. And did not
help that person to answer them questions seriously and honestly.
Right. Because then you can ask those questions of, is this an insecurity of yours? And this is your way of trying to mitigate it before a problem arises. If so, you might generate a problem by giving me this offer.
Where there was no problem
at all. Cause your own demise.
Yep.
All right.
Now, if you like me, that bitch was bad when she walked by here. I know you saw them titties tittying.
Listen, as a nigga who has dipped and dabbled
trying to
into
knock her down or not?
Listen, I have enjoyed a full and rich life, and that's all I'm gonna leave it at. And anybody who engages with me absolutely knows my predilection for the excitement and joy of community loving. But outside of that, I'm ambiamorous. I can be monogamous. I can be polyamorous. I can be ethical non-monogamous. It really depends upon the person.
What is that term again?
Ambiamorous.
Ambiamber?
Like ambidextrous. Ambiamorous.
Ambiamorous. Oh,
yeah, I learned you something too.
Yeah, because I was like
Antamika amorous.
I was like, I can be
shit.
I was like, I could be either or. Like, I'm definitely solo poly now, but I want a monogamous relationship.
I'm on whatever time you on.
Excuse me. I was solo poly for the longest time, ethical non-monogamous. But I found the best way to describe relationship styles to anybody who is not familiar is ambyamory. Because then I can then have the opportunity to say I could be this and I've had engaged in this lifestyle, or I can be that and I've engaged in that lifestyle. What do you fuck with? And then I can make the assertion if I want to fuck with you.
Exactly.
Just easier for me.
I'm gonna give it to you however you ask for it.
Still allows for control.
Let me drink this alcohol, God. All right. So that's the hall pass. Woo. This is a question from the community.
You man, baby.
Yeah.
You got it in?
Shaq, read it in the voice.
I make someone a good kisser, sucker, or eater. You the man, baby.
So talk to me, y'all. For the fellas, what makes a good kisser?
I'm
gonna be honest, real quick. Suki look like she a good kisser.
She like a good sucker. I'm sorry,
but she's not a good dick sucker at all. But she looks like she's a good kisser.
I don't want to kiss her lips because I don't know where them lips been.
They've been on dick.
An asshole.
You should suck a golf ball through a water hose.
Yeah. Suki's not the woman I want to sensually kiss. I don't
want to kiss her at all.
To me, kissing is so intimate an action. I could fuck before I could kiss.
That's a shame.
Nah, I know kissing is mandatory.
I mean, yeah, but I would mind you, I wouldn't fuck nobody that I couldn't kiss because I need that emotional connection. But there's something to be said about that kissing connects you more than sexual activity, in my opinion.
Let me ask this: how can you have sex without kissing? I'm sorry, I don't understand that.
Neither do I. So,
talk to sex workers.
Sex
from the back.
I mean, sex is much more intimate. Kiss from the back. I kiss from. Look, if I fuck you from the back, I'm kissing you from the back.
Yes, because you're kissing the back of their neck.
No.
Ooh, Aaliyah said the best. Kissing is intimacy and is greater than fucking. Hold on, because Shaq is about to actually break out of here. Shaq, real quick, I want to get your opinion. What makes kissing? What makes a good kisser?
I would believe just primarily like that you're into it intimately just as much as they are, and you're not just kind of just fucking standing there type shit with your lips out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
have you ever been kissed badly, Shaq?
Hell yeah, that I'm from Atlanta. I roast the shit out your ass. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Goddamn brick wall ass bitch. Fuck around with you. Wake your ass up, shout.
I've had women who one was not genetically equipped to make me enjoy kissing just because they don't have full lips.
Well, you had them goddamn.
You gotta have them.
You had a white woman. Say it.
Yeah, I did not. No, I've never tasted of that nectar. Umar is not pulling up at my crib.
You're a bunny hopper.
You gotta be able to.
But ain't nothing. Listen, ain't nothing better than a black woman with full lips, baby.
It's your lane. Don't let them be soft and firm.
Something
like Suki.
Time.
I'm telling you,
women, you got this je ne sais quoi. It's something
Kyla
about
Pratt.
Sex without kissing is just physical pleasure, but nothing intimate, emotional, or even deep at all. I'm telling y'all.
So I could have masturbated. Yeah, I could have masturbated. I didn't need a human body.
No, I like playing with the emotion and being intimate. That's my connection.
Because like I want to be deep inside of you and ask you if you love me.
The Pisces in me is gonna tell you
that is exactly why you
I'm
get babies.
lying.
That's it. Kissing these motherfuckers while stroking it. Listen, you stroke up while kissing her. You are that woman, and that woman is you.
I will look you dead in your orbital sockets.
You can't look at me.
You gotta kiss me.
Don't even look me in my eye. Because if you suck my nipple while I'm stroking you, not only am I busting, it's nigga, a nipple suck while I'm. When we get married, what just how much you need?
No, that is like, top tier. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't tell me what you like, because I'll suck your nipple while I stroke the baby hairs on the back of your neck and forget your name tomorrow. Don't.
Wow.
Damn. See, it was to forget my name tomorrow. I'm like, ain't you
What's his name?
What's that? Nigga Stat famous. Boy.
I'm telling you. Don't let them add that little. Look,
kissing is so intimate, it should be mandatory. Shaq, is you bugging out? Or you sticking around?
I got to roll and do.
All right, good brother. As always, much love. Shaq DZ is out of here, but he'll be back on. You'll see him again. Much love to you, cousin.
Appreciate y'all. Consensual.
Aaliyah says, mind you, it depends on the mood. Sometimes you want good stuff, and sometimes you need an itch scratch. Right. So I had like a person who once said, I had a maintenance man come over and drop maintenance. I actually had a standing schedule with a friend, a dead ass friend of mine. Every fucking other Thursday, you come through, we fucking, no kissing. You get up when we done, you leave, no spending the night, no handshakes, no none of that. It was literally just scratch the ish.
Don't know about the business.
And you can have those dynamics if everybody is consenting to it. Mm-hmm. and dead ass, it was, we're meeting a need. We're not going to bring on intimacy. Because if I kiss you, god damn.
If I'm having sex with you, that means we kissing. I'm
so
sorry.
BK, you can't have sex without kissing.
Well, to get to sex
too, because if I kiss you, we just kissing. But if I suck on your tongue and bite your lip while we doing this, look.
Like at the end of the day, before we get to the level of sex, at some point we've been making out and kissing and shit. I mean, do I fuck on the first date sometimes? But
BK, you are a whore. You are a whore.
He is a grown man. Sometimes that's where it ends up on the first date.
So I is too. So
I go on a date because I know that's what they want to do. Shit, yeah, I got free food out of it.
You bitch.
Shit,
I'm not mad at that.
I'm about to give me a couple of. I already told you I got a couple of trips planned for the year already.
Look at these titties and tell me you fucking without kissing me.
Like, and I'm a cheap date, bitch. All you gotta do is take me to Applebee's.
First of all, the father ain't a lie.
Let me tell you, take me to Applebee's, we definitely fucking, because I ain't gotta be fancy. We can get some half price appetizers after 10 and call it a day.
That's it.
BK said I ain't expensive hoe. I'm just a good hoe.
But if you want to spend money, I'm not against it either.
Yeah, I mean, get a couple shots and everybody's happy.
I'm talking to you, Dwight Howard.
Oh God, no.
BK,
no. Isn't he in Japan or China or something?
Let him shoot his shot, because if he responds,
he reckon through the little ones. Oh,
I want 10%. All right, so I'm a pivot because I swear to God, we only doing 25 more minutes, then we out of here. I want everybody to get some rest. I'm gonna play this video. Tell me what you think. It's a little bit emotional. Trigger warning. Yeah.
I would never be the person to go on social media, cry my heart out, cry my eyes out over heartbreak, over pain. But y'all,
it's the music.
I feel like my heart has been ripped into pieces.
Oh.
I feel like my heart is broken. It's the pain of knowing that I have to let him go and I don't want to. But I have to.
Please tell me she's talking about someone that's dead. Please tell me she's talking about somebody that's dead.
Hold on. We're going to have this conversation. I love how Meek's whole demeanor was like, all right, nigga, damn. You ain't got to go there with it.
I've been there.
Listen,
I ain't never had a heartbreak in my life, a genuine heartbreak that's ever made me want to go live.
I've been there. I know that cry. I know.
Yeah, but I need to know, is the person alive? I've had that heartbreak and I still cry over him to this day. But is the person alive?
Yeah, let me set this up. Couple things to know about this particular situation. And I love what Meek said. She said, I've never had a heartbreak like that made me go live. BK says, I know that hurt. Bass said, hey, if a nigga died, I get it. Aaliyah says, I hate saying it, but whenever someone cry and then put music in it, I don't know, because you guys edit it and then post it. I get it. You
don't post that cry. You don't
went
post
back
that
and watched yourself act the fool.
You don't even record because you're literally that angry and sad at the same time.
But some shit is just listen. I'm telling y'all to suspend that. It whether it's for the views or not. What I want to say is the question that came out of this was, have you ever had a hurt so bad that you thought you could not go on?
Yes.
Period.
That's an actual symptom. Like that shit actually really physically hurts.
Yeah,
like,
physically hurts.
Die from heartbreak.
Heartbreak. Yeah.
That shit.
If a husband and wife have been together for like 20 plus years, if one of them dies shortly thereafter, the other one dies.
So what happens medically is that you can experience a heartbreak so bad that it starts to disintegrate the sinews of your heart that hold the muscle together. You can literally die from a broken heart.
Yep. Heart. Yep. Instantly.
I have personally loved many a person over my life. I have yet to die from heartbreak.
No, I'm just saying. And the weird thing
Like,
is
I've had the shower cry. Have you ever had the shower cry?
I've
Yes,
never
with
had
the
to shower
loofah.
cry.
Yeah.
I've never had to slide down the wall. I've had
You
a
never
friend
had to
had to
slide
slide.
down the wall?
I had a friend
You
had to
never had
slide
your
down the
heart broke?
wall, and to this day I have to check him for it. Like, bro, you slid down the wall. It's nothing. You can't
No.
check me, nigga. Nothing, nigga. Like at all, nigga. You was about to
I
end it
had
all over some pussy, nigga. Like,
Nah,
however you want to
I
work
let
that
you.
out, you was about to end it over some pussy.
I legit
He had
like
that commando gorilla grip.
I
Wait, go ahead,
legit
BK.
I legit stayed in my room for like a week. I
Heartbreak is
legit stayed there, and then like I didn't want to have sex with nobody else for like 2 years after that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a whole
I was
different
that
person
hurt.
because I've had my heart broke.
I was that hurt.
I'm
I used to be a good girl, a
Mm-hmm.
real good girl.
I think that's why I'm a hoe, because I was broken.
Oh, listen. People like us are usually created from bad situations. I've actually lost more. I have been blessed to have women who have truly loved me, and I have lost so many of them. And one in particular actually committed suicide. That fucked me up.
Yeah.
That, and
That
it
makes
wasn't.
you
She
question
didn't commit
yourself.
suicide because of me. She had
That
multiple
makes you
sclerosis.
question it.
Yo, she had multiple sclerosis. I was supposed to see her during Thanksgiving. She said, "Listen, I really need you to come up." I was busy. I was performing. I was doing comedy. Had a lot of shit going on in my life at the time. I said, "Look, I can't see you this Thursday, but I'll see you over the weekend." By that weekend, I didn't hear from her. I tried to re-up with her on Sunday. Found out she had committed suicide. To this day, I could say I have a disconnect with emotion and romance, and because the hurt that came behind that.
How often do you wonder if you were the catalyst?
All the time. Well, I mean, it's always in the back of my mind of if I had shown up, would she still be here?
Would it be different?
Yep. And also with that, and I learned this from my dad passing. Fortunately, I got one life lesson before this. My dad taught me a lesson that saved me in this situation. You can't second guess yourself in life. Shit happens. All you can do is move forward and make the best of the future, even when someone isn't there. And had I not learned that through my father's death, I would have absolutely lost my ever-loving fucking mind when my person took their life. So I got the first tattoo I got was a semicolon with her, because that's just life. Fitting, and this is the reason why I was like, oh, this is going to be an emotional part of the show. But a lot of people who are familiar with the semicolon tattoo, that you know, it's a continuation of the sentence. The sentence is life instead of a period. What I say this because why it's relevant to Valentine's. There are many a people who have loved many a person who is no longer here. To those individuals, we say, not only are you not alone, but your legacy builds on their legacy. You live and you thrive and you love without them, but you absolutely keep on that legacy. Whole energy shift. All right, I'm gonna get off this. I
actually bought that hoodie off of Instagram that you are enough on the front, and on the back it says, "Dear person behind me reading this, the world is a better place with you in it." And I bought that for a reason, because not only did I have like some cousins who committed suicide. Suicide is like huge topic. It hit close to home, but I have some people I knew from elementary school and high school who also committed suicide. So yeah,
bro, let me.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to talk about.
There was a point in my life where my father died one year, my grandmother died the next year, she committed suicide the next year, and then my cousin committed suicide the next year.
Yeah,
4 years of death, and without really getting into details, the 5th year I had a gun put to my head, and I almost died. All I'm gonna say is I have a song that I play for myself that says, "Shit, if I didn't come through, I should absolutely be crazy. Either I should be dead or crazy." And the fact that I'm neither, wow. crazy is debatable, but the fact that we're here, I love what we do. I love that we can tell our stories. I love that we still get the chance to love, and that's
The fact
why.
that I make crazy functional.
Please say that again for those in the back.
Maybe it is the fact that I make crazy functional.
100%.
So when I tell you I don't judge a fucking soul, I don't judge a motherfucker.
Let me tell you, as a functioning depressed motherfucker,
which is great, because guess what? No matter the sex, the love, the fun, at the end of the day, when you're by yourself and you're alone in that room,
watch me bring joy to your life while mine falling apart.
Fall the fuck. All right, look, changing the vibe of this conversation, because we're not gonna go get into that.
I am the greatest person in the world
We'll
to some
be here
people.
all goddamn day. All right, so a woman had a very ingenious business idea. Is this one that y'all would happen to support?
Hey man. Quit playing with
Deep tag. So you should watch that episode.
What I say? Hey, that motherfucker what? Delivery. Straight out the, hold up. I forgot to straight out the bone. Order head, straight out the bone. All throat, no teeth, in the light refreshment. I'm just saying though, ain't nothing wrong with a little head on the go. With the rotator on the sand.
Hey man, say man.
Hey man. Hey man. Quit playing with him.
Deep tag.
So a woman came up with a business called Dick Dash. The number is on the side of her car, and she said straight off the bone, all head, no teeth. Everybody need a little. So would you support Dick Dash on a lonely Valentine's?
She said she's sucking dick off the bone.
Off the bone, nigga. I don't even know what that looked like.
She said all throat.
All throat.
No teeth.
She said teeth with an F.
No teeth.
She said all throat, no
I mean,
teeth.
she can pop them out. Okay.
I don't know.
What? Please, gum. Oh.
Some of y'all out here sucking for free.
She's smart about it though. I'm just saying. Hey, sometimes that free come with a little extra than cash, you know.
Yeah.
What DJ Khaled said, you smart.
Mm-hmm.
Leah said she's just good at advertising. That's good marketing to me. Tiffany is laughing. Look, I'm keeping it a buck. Dick Dash is a marketing fucking gem.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little head on the go.
Oh, a little head on the
go.
go.
A little head on the go with rotail on the side, bitch. You bringing chips and dip.
So let me ask you a question, baby. If you could Dick Dash some dick in a tough spot, would you?
Like if I get paid to deliver some dick to people?
Hold on. I'm gonna come to you next, BK. But I want to ask Meek first. Meek, it's a tough spot. It's a Valentine's where you ain't got no Valentine. It's cold and lonely, and today you don't feel like playing the guitar. Would you Dick Dash some peen?
No, because I'm an acoustic pro. But
she said, call me Brother Nelson. I'm a fucking prince out this bitch.
Watch me make it rain out here real quick.
Ooh, purple rain.
I
tastes like lavender. All right. BK. Whether you're dropping it off or you're receiving it, is you a Dick Dasher?
Depending on the person, yeah.
Nigga, Dick Dash don't depend on the person.
No, I do, because I'm okay. So last week I almost paid for some.
Whoa, BK, you almost paid for dick or pussy?
They were porn stars. So.
Was it worth it?
They were porn stars.
Was it worth it?
In person, I was like, shit. I was intrigued.
How much was you charging?
$150.
That's not bad.
That's it.
Dick is definitely low on the NASDAQ. It ain't.
I mean, it was definitely like they the ones who took my phone and put their number in my phone. So
I love Aaliyah.
They wanted me.
Listen, I love Aaliyah said I hired a personal masseuse and paid a little extra for a little extra.
I mean, I paid for
a little something for a little something.
Wait a minute, Aaliyah, I need to know. Hold on, bitch. You're not just gonna slide by that. What was it? Did he eat your pussy? Did he figure you? Did he give you a little extra? Did he put a thumb in your butt?
Well, you had the do the manual from
Slide
Twitter.
on, baby. That's your business. You
Listen,
paid
oh,
for it.
come on, me. I didn't know if he pulled the panties to the side. What was the little extra? BKE, you almost paid $150 for some penis. Was it going to be top tier though?
Hell yeah. Have you seen the videos that I've seen on Twitter?
You
Yeah.
was ready.
I was ready. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I was ready. I was going.
Bass, it's a cold and lonely night.
I'm not doing it.
You're not paying for it?
I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I didn't do it.
Now, I would be paid for it. Like I would accept money in exchange. But
for eating pussy.
Whatever.
But
I wouldn't pay for it.
Yeah.
I'm putting myself in a scenario because in my head, I'm like, I ain't got to never pay for it. Shit, nigga, I'm Curtis Brown. But if I take myself out that situation, I say, hey, cold and lonely night, ain't nothing going on. I'm snowed in. She willing to come out in the crib. All I got to do is pay her. What I don't know. Let's take BKE's price, $150. No, ain't no head in this world that I pay $155 for. I could think about all the things I could get for that. But
thank you.
Okay, so if I'm about to say if we keep the pussy NASDAQ price at $40, if somebody said, "Hey, give me $40," pussy NASDAQ, pussy NASDAQ price. Said I'm not ever paying for dick.
Exactly.
I'm not so proud. Look, as a man, we pay for pussy, and I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
One way or another, but I ain't never exchanging cash for it.
Yeah.
If I'm getting gas and coming to pick you up and I'm taking you out on a date and this, that, and the third, or if I can cut to the chase and you say, hey, just give me that $100 up front and I'm gonna give you exactly what the fuck you already want. If that's what I want, then okay. Because
I have no gag reflex and I can do the grippy thing. I'm not.
I already cash apped you. I don't know what the fuck you talk about. Just check that. And the flight's on the way. All I'm saying is, if the woman is amicable to a business transaction that is beneficial or mutually beneficial to you both, I'm not going to hate on it. Also, if your pride says I'm above this, then be above it. I
won't say I'm above it. It's just something
sometimes your pride and your genitalia don't speak the same language.
Aaliyah said she's not gonna say nothing. Aaliyah, I need to know if he pulled the drawers to the side. I need to know what a little something extra gets you.
Oh, she said it the message before that. I know what you're talking about. I saw that page.
So Carolyn says, I refuse to pay for sex. I will take the cash though, not from no stranger though. Yeah, you got to be careful. She says, look, can I get it for free? Easily. Obviously, women get more dick thrown at them than fucking the breeze blows. But sometimes I'm busy, don't need the drama, emotions extra, and just want to get pleased. Fuck it. You again, safe space. Nobody gonna judge you here. And honestly, transactional sexual relationships exist. I'm not saying it's always monetary, but everybody got, hey, he gives me this emotional support. I give him a little pussy. That is literally the basis of most friends with benefits relationships.
Yeah.
Yep,
There's a poem I heard once that said, motherfuckers be suckers.
And that's what people be like,
with no strings attached.
Yeah. And then some people be like, you be having sex with your friends, and like, well, there are some friends that are meant for just sex.
BKE, thank you, because I had a big debate over
there are
this
some
week.
friends who are meant for just sex.
Because it came out, it said, hey, I can fuck my friends and we can still remain friends. And I said, I 1000%
I've done it. We're still friends to this day.
Listen, I got people who we peoples. And it's not, I can't date you. You don't want to fucking date me romantically because I'll never.
That's the thing. We never dated. We were just good friends and fuck buddies.
Because sometimes you just need to see what that orgasm hitting for.
And it'd be great.
But the ability is to be adult enough to be like, this was it. Keep it pushing.
Until next time.
See, and sometimes you don't get it next time, BK.
I mean, I had one night stands before.
I'm not doing this with you. All right. There's so much material to go through, but I'm gonna quickly go through most of it. I can't do that. That's a lot. Yo, I'm literally looking at this shit that we got that I just didn't want to. I'm not going to do that. All right. So this was on Love is Blind from Netflix and asked the question, is love truly blind? I'm going to play the clip.
I just feel like my worst fear is like we fall in love, we have this beautiful connection. It's like, you know, we do the reveal and it's like, oh, wow, like we never really talked about physical. And like that is important to me. Like Love is Blind, like I get it. Trust me, I get it. I just want to have that reveal door and like, you know, be super turned on by my wife, you know?
In what way do you want to talk about appearance in a experiment where we're not talking about appearance?
I just have to be attracted to you.
Do you have like a specific thing that you're hoping comes through that door, or are you open to like
Black
a
woman,
beauty
please say
that
it.
maybe you've never explored?
It was a white woman. I ain't mad.
Naturally, I would say I kind of lean towards more
The
like
back he
petite.
holding
My
his
favorite
toes.
attributes like lips, butt, and all that stuff. And that sounds like so shallow and all that, but it's like hearing what your best attributes are. If I'm gonna propose, that's something I need to know.
Oh,
regardless of the emotional connection.
Regardless of the emotional
Yeah.
connection, you know?
Huh, she was. All right. So is love
First
blind?
off, it's a new season.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, I'm behind.
So am I. I'm behind by at least 2 seasons.
Oh my God, I'm behind. I didn't know it was a new season. I'm finna binge it. Okay.
That my boy was palming his toes when the conversation started.
Meek, without ever seeing the individual and only knowing the content of their heart and personality, could you marry a person?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did you hear what I said? You
Absolutely.
never get to see the human being, period, until the day that they walking in the bedroom to make love to you.
Love at first, married at first sight or some shit like that.
Yeah, on some type time like that. You've heard the person, you know the personality, and you are endeared to the human that they are, but no physical stimulate. Like you do not know what this person looks like.
Yeah. Because we're talking lifelong companionship, not physical gratification.
Agreed.
When I'm 60, 70 years old and these parts don't perform like they used to, are you going to be sitting on the front porch with me and them badass grandkids?
Yeah. Cecil, go ahead.
Man,
Wait, what's the nigga named Clifton?
titties just gonna be bigger.
Yes, baby. Clifton, go ahead, get Geraldine out them bushes.
You see, I already got an old ass name. Curtis.
You know what? That would have been a perfect old man name to be old.
You're hungry, baby?
Yeah, you gotta say Kurt. I got that cornbread and greens on.
No, that would have been perfect old
I
man
got them
name.
neck bones. You want it? The ham hocks is simmering.
You know, I still got the neck to suck it off the bone.
No, BK. Without ever seeing the woman
or man,
could you marry her off of just personality and the information you gather from the individual without seeing them?
For a woman, just the emotional connection and the sapiosexual part of me wants to say yes.
Well, what's your dick say?
But
your
yes,
dick
because
ain't sapiosexual.
Hell no.
That's it.
Because if I'm not physically attracted, I'm not.
I'm cheat.
I'm not even gonna cheat. I'm not even gonna.
That said, I'm a cheat.
I'm not even gonna cheat. I'm just like, we can't do this. No, I'm gonna break up. We're gonna break up.
The physical is not.
But see, okay,
what
so
that 401k look like?
And I'm usually the one that can see the beauty in the ugly people. Like I can see something attractive about them, something, but it's just like, no. I'm sorry. I gotta know what I'm looking at. I'm not shallow. I'm not.
BK, hold on. I don't want you to feel the need to quantify. You can just say definitively, this is my preference, and leave it at that. I really want people to get away from having to explain themselves, because I'm like, no, I do not want that ugly motherfucker over there. Yes, I am physically stimulated by aesthetics, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I can admit that. Now, there are those individuals, good individuals, like a Meek, who like, hey, listen, not Anthony Anderson. All right, now.
Anderson.
You don't look like no
in the
goddamn
random.
He actually
Jesus.
does. He
Well,
actually
we'll
does.
monitor that. All I'm saying is Meek said, look, stimulate my mind, my heart, my body will follow. BKE said, hey, you can stimulate my mind and heart, but I still need a little bit of that visual seasoning to get over the hump. What do you say, Bass?
Same. Like, I feel like as a man, I'm not going to front and be like, the physical attributes don't matter.
Right.
They do. They absolutely matter. So in my mind, yeah, I don't have the only reason I have a problem with what he said at that particular time and moment is because of the show that they're on. The whole point is Love is Blind.
Right.
So you're trying to get her to describe herself. It would just be off-putting in itself, just in the question, and no matter how you termed it.
And then when he asked her to describe, like, talking about her butt and stuff, and I was just like, dude, don't, no.
Yeah.
So
y'all ain't had y'all hearts broken by enough pretty motherfuckers before.
Who?
No, you're right. You might be right.
She said, "You nigga the owl." Who?
That might be the thing. But the fact remains that I still know me. So even if like I had a bunch of heartbreaks by a bunch of pretty bitches, I'ma still know that aesthetically I'm attracted to pretty bitches. So I'm going for the pretty bitch. Just next time I find one with a little bit of integrity.
He did trust
repetition of the same action expecting different results is the definition of insanity.
Yeah.
And to read a book by its cover is the same.
I'll say for myself, aesthetics is irrelevant to longevity in a relationship.
Yes.
We
got to get off. But if we don't get off the ground, then it's a non-starter. So it wouldn't matter.
Hold on, and no. I can have a conversation with an individual who I have zero attraction to, and then become interested in that person based off.
But not attracted.
Hold
but
on,
not attracted.
Hear me out. My attraction changes from aesthetic to now substance. Oh, you have substance with you. I see value in what you can bring to my life in our conversation and communication. But also, if your beard connects better than mine as a woman, I'm not fucking with you.
I mean, to be honest,
I want to stroke it.
There are some men who are just not physically attractive in the face, and it may not. But however, when they take them pants off, that's what's attractive. So at that point,
So Dr. Umar actually had an interview recently where he was like, there's certain penis size for certain women, and if you can't meet the need of the woman, she has to find another individual. I don't like that term, but what I will say is there are certain people for certain people.
Mm-hmm.
Find your person. I think at the end of the day, because we're about to wrap up, at the end of the day, Valentine's, not Valentine's, single, not single, poly, whatever the fuck you identify with, it's about finding your community. It's about finding your person. There are people who I have met while dating an individual and connected with them so richly, so genuinely, so uniquely that we have built a friendship out of that connection. And even after my personal or a romantic relation with that individual ended, I maintained real friendships and connections because we were always cool. There are real relationships, real things that can come out of the most unique spaces and places. You can meet an individual one fucking time and be like, yo, this is my person. That's what I love about love. That's what I love about Valentine's. That's what I love about human interaction. No two interactions will ever be exactly the same. And guess what? A motherfucker who you don't think two shits about will hit you so hard that it'll actually open your world to new possibilities that you never thought imaginable. When you see that big girl with that skinny ass fit nigga and you say, why he with her? You don't know how she opened up that nigga world.
Because you're not going to never find another me, baby.
Period. And see, that's again, and this, and to me, I feel like this comes with age. I'm an old nigga. Well, at least I feel like I'm an old nigga.
I
Going
come
on
with
40.
it sometimes.
Listen, going on 42. I have become more geared towards emotional connections, whereas in my 20s and early 30s, I fuck anything moving twice. But now, if I can't, well, let me be not anything, but you shut up, PK. But but now in my older age, bro, if I can't talk to you, if I can't lay with you in my arms and we be kikiing and fuck that, just stay home. Because what I have found is peace may not translate to happiness, but it absolutely will make you content.
Mm-hmm.
I'm content with peace. I may not be happy. I may want a person. I may want love. I may want to bust 27 nuts in a night. That ain't feasible. But if I got peace, if I got motherfucking peace, I'll trade them orgasms in. And that's me personally. For y'all,
why can't I have both?
Cause I done been in some toxic ass shit. No, nigga. I done fuck motherfuckers that blow my mind sexually, but we were
Because BK, when is the last time you had a peaceful orgasm?
Very recently. For
And
me,
it
at
was
least.
no, and God bless you. Because guess what? That comes
shit.
No. Really, and keeping it a buck. And I think we all adults. The most toxic, angry, almost you shouldn't be having it sex be the best fucking sex.
Mm-hmm.
The sex where you be like, we ain't supposed to be doing this.
Like, why am I over here? Why am I over here?
And it's either I hate you, we're not supposed to be doing this. Maybe I don't hate you, but god damn, the drama that would come from us fucking. Or
that.
Or I've been waiting on this. I don't want you outside of this night, but for tonight,
that too. Oh, yes.
I ain't shit because I parlayed both of those into a long-term relationship.
And that's bruh.
Yeah.
My bad.
Wait, no. I because I resonate with you. I'll say this. My book's coming out in 2025. All I'm gonna say
that
is
drama one is real.
Knowing who you
I
are.
like that we're not supposed to be doing this. I still gotta look your mama in the eye at least the Sunday. Look.
That we not supposed to be doing this, but
we're not supposed
we
to be
the
doing
only
this. I'm
ones
friends
that
with
know
your
that we
son.
did this. We the only ones that know that we did this.
Yeah, like I'm
it's
friends
that eye contact across the room.
Yes, that'll make you fold every time when you look at him and be like, "Nigga, you."
I know what you did to me.
Yeah, my tongue was in your butt. You nigga, you know what time it was. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and we doing it again tonight. So
no, you're doing it again tonight. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop my wife off. Go ahead on, just book the room, bitch. I pay for it. You already know what it is. You got my credit card numbers. Look, if y'all ain't shit, like we ain't shit.
I'm sorry that your parental unit decided to slide in my DMs.
You saucy bitch. I'm not doing. All right, look, y'all. Head nurse in charge.
I only fuck with your daddy to get to your mama.
I mean, the daddy.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
In bed, yes.
Crazy girls get the best head.
Agreed.
Niggas with beards get the best head.
Wouldn't know.
Oh, two things can be true at the same time.
Baby, look.
But I was gonna say that's what women too. Look, you like feeling the head between your thighs, right? On your inner thighs. It tickle, right?
We can't.
I don't know, because I like feeling
I'm going to bed.
Because
It's Valentine's. I'm going to bed alone, nigga. Look,
they be soft and smooth.
He gonna. What's that? Did y'all hear? BK with your groaning ass. Ain't nobody doing this. Look, girls with chokers get.
Yeah, they do.
Where they do that? Where they do
I mean, if I like, you know, put
Especially
the hand
if you tell me how pretty I look with it down my throat. Look.
Look up.
Oh, this is Head Nerds in Charge. As always, every Wednesday, Valentine's Day special. We didn't get through half.
Kiss the tip.
This nigga, you just go whisper in the
And she did it.
We will be back next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we're actually going to do a To-Be Tuesday Wednesday. We're going to watch a movie as a group. So everybody's invited back. Thank you to BKE, Bastard Dream, the infamous Meek. I love y'all. I can't thank you enough for rocking out with us. I know I'm trying not to keep you up too fucking late. Whew. Child, it's going to be one of them nights tonight. Please, if you're loving somebody, love them deeply. If you're doing the bending, do the bending.
Love them deeply.
And give them skeetly. As always, tune into us every Wednesday. We have
don't fuck the club up because then we might have more Scorpios.
Oh yeah, hold off for a couple more weeks.
Make more Virgos. If you
that would have been last week.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Nah,
I missed y'all window.
That'd have been
That's
Libra.
all right. That's all right. Again, thank y'all so much for being open, candid, and being real. And that's what you get with this particular program. We always gonna keep it 100, no matter what we fucking talking about. We out of here. We'll see y'all next week.
9